I'm still stop looking stuff.
No, understandable. We need to find a way how to. I think flamer. Like if you're just like cooming flames at him, like at the start of the boss,
Zealot
and
Ogre? Or Vet Ogre?
zealot
Maybe?
zealot.
Oh,
Vet
Zealot
cannot
Legion.
survive in that finale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vet
What about Ogren?
struggles. I mean, Ogren was my first pick, and I think after playing this, an Ogren with a Ripper Mark V might actually be a very strong pick. Meme disagrees, but I think the Slaughterer Bull Butcher smashing everything and smashing the shield would be fucking amazing. I think it would be great. But not to understate that a Zealot is completely overpowered. Like, he's ridiculously overpowered. You're immortal for the entire run. You have a flamer. You have one of the best weapons in the entire game as your melee. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was like the easiest run of my entire life. This is like,
Oh, yeah.
if you wanna like
nullifying
play
everything.
high five Trudeos easily, just play double zealot.
And do it with heavy swords.
So special heavy sword is 1 second faster than chainsword with shred. Chainsword with shred 16 seconds. Heavy, like head taker sword 15.
And you don't rely on some janky stuff stopping you, stunning you in place. Very good.
No, I don't rev with the chainsaw. I just spam lights.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh, I thought the entire point was revving it
No.
up. Thought that's what you meant by shred.
Yeah. The point. No. Oh yeah, it's called shred, right? No, I
Yeah.
meant the thing that blocks your crit.
Oh, you meant the blessing, yeah.
Yeah. Chainsword revs. I want to bet that's not even gonna be much faster. Let me give that a shot.
Oh lord, dude, I think we have a chance. That felt actually possible. Also, I think I'm running not the highest version of head taker I could on my summit. Actually throwing. Any throwers in the chat?
Let's see.
Welcome.
PLC.
A wild Frost V appeared. Huh?
Just give yourselves time, you'll make it.
Thank you.
14 seconds for a chainsword spamming shred, so it's barely faster than.
Yeah, and
attacks.
It's not worth the annoyance.
Yeah, so that's out of the question.
Frost V, that's familiar. He may have been a former lover of mine. Yeah, I forgot to put tier 3 head taker on my sword. Wow. Wow. Throwing. Yeah, no, I think it's doable. It's just, scuffed doesn't begin to describe it. We had 2 deaths at the end alone.
Oh my god. That was so fun.
And we had the bad variant, so he randomly just swapped aggro, like, constantly. Just, like, starts shooting someone in the back across the room. You get fucked by sniper spawns. I think Brace Gun isn't to play. Like, you really need something, if you need to someone needs to dedicate their range slot just to be able to kill specials on the end event. Okay, I think it's time for the world's funniest auto pistol build. Let me announce it on YouTube. Oh man, I'm low energy tonight. That sucked it. That sucked it. That's even before that. I was like, you just dragged me like literally out of bed. I wasn't sleeping. I was just waiting there to see if anyone would join.
You should have recorded that run for.
I did.
I mean, you should have streamed that run for archival purposes at the very least.
Didn't have time. Didn't have time.
Oh my god.
Didn't have time to start the stream. Like, the 10 seconds left. I'm pissing myself.
Wake up! It's fucking like
Honey, the one map we haven't done yet is available. Wake up, babe! It's time for a one single allowed attempt at Trudioing tonight. Honey,
wait, is it the low intensity chasm station?
No, it was high intensity. It rolled over. Now the rotation timers are so like short that we literally cannot ever retry a map ever.
Yeah.
Unless it's consignment yard yesterday, but that's we don't need to retry consignment yard because it's fucking consignment yard.
Legit, like this change to like mission availability is like it's better for us playing the game.
The monkey paw curled really hard on that one.
So much worse with you. It's so much worse.
All
Like,
of
the
this
fact that
could be solved if we could pick a map and a modifier.
That's GW.
that's not GW.
Oh, that's Fat Shark.
This is purely Swedish incompetence.
No. That's GW for me. I hear you guys talking this, and I
Ranged.
literally GW.
Obsessed. One might
Oh,
say.
you guys want to have fun? No, you can't.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys want to have tactical choices? No. Roll some more dice. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yo, hello Trevor. We just wiped our Trudio attempt on high intensity chasm station. Did not have time to start the stream because the mission rolled over in fucking 5 seconds. So we had to do it. It's doable.
I have the most coked idea ever.
What? Double Ogren?
Prussia.
Yeah, to cheese everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
One problem though. The problem isn't the trickle. The problem is like we need to be able to kill those specials in melee as well. Like we killed so many mutants and so many dogs. And if you have Crusher, you're just gonna make dogs like an annoyance because they're just gonna be permanently staggered back. Like I
disagree. I think permanently like stopping having like the guy who's taking the boss just like permanently stop everything in a radius like with the Crusher will create a zone of safety so that we can dispatch the specials easily.
I'm gonna give it a try. I've thought in the past like Crusher was like secretly completely overpowered. It's just the most unfun weapon in the game. But yeah, because technically it is giving everyone a bubble of immortality. But you know what else would give you a bubble of immortality? Fucking slaughter a Bull Butcher. I'm thinking give Baz a shot. Believe in Baz.
I don't think Baz can cleave the Void Shield.
Yeah, but he can fucking destroy it.
Slaughter a Bull Butcher would be like probably the highest DPS imaginable for that section, and also you'd have the advantage of I think dealing good damage to the boss shield even if you cleave it as like the second or third target.
Also, I'd like to point out that the hotfix to revert the changes to Bull Butcher and the Cax was supposed to come today. But tomorrow apparently doesn't mean tomorrow in Swedish.
Did they not change it back?
I don't know. Nothing. No patches happened. No downloads.
Dude,
or nothing.
I'm telling you. I know exactly what happened. They literally
I think you're right.
the note that like the junior dev or whatever or the intern like received for this hotfix for this patch rather was literally these weapons have the wrong maniac damage. Give them the right maniac damage, and of course they have no frame of reference for what the right maniac damage is because they don't play this game. They didn't get any fucking design briefs. Like nobody in the fucking live team like attended a meeting where people this is like where we want the power levels for our weapons to be. Like this is the benchmark for doing this. No, there was no such meeting. Like they just pick random fucking numbers, and they're continuing to pick random fucking numbers.
It's a little bit of a cope, man. It's a little bit of a cope.
I think though the numbers
That's
are
the opposite of cope.
All their balance shit like isn't even reasoned. Like sometimes they make balance by making the wrong decision. For Darktide, they didn't make a decision.
I don't think that they actually it's not about them not having meetings. It looks just like they don't know what they're literally putting into these patches.
Sorry, I'm still labbing. Give me a second, please.
Labbing? That's such a disgusting word. I imagine you're like down on all fours, like lapping fucking water from like a bowl.
Labbing? Yeah, that's slang for pretending to be a Labrador.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good dock build again. That's what I had in mind. Oh man, speaking of violating dogs, I can't wait to try out this completely fucking absolutely abhorrent build. The most disgusting, the filthiest Psyker build.
Oh, are you playing Psyker?
Oh yeah. Well, Psyker, I don't know.
Put down the fucking ammo crate, you fucking moron.
Trip, what do you? Oh, you.
He is literally Natsu. He is literally Romanian Natsu.
He really.
Bro,
is.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I have a
we need to get him in here.
I have a stupid fucking zealot who's holding this ammo crate for like half the map, and we're all out of ammo. Oh, he did it. Oh.
I don't think we should get them in the same room together.
Yes,
you know
we absolutely should.
No, because they will Natsu will refuse to enter this. Will refuse to enter this room with him. And do you know why? Because this is Natsu.
Oh.
What? Like you've never seen Natsu and Trip in the same room together.
Oh.
And you never will.
That's true.
It's a collab you never knew you needed.
Like this guy has open mic just so he can shit talk people. Okay, are you done with your map soon, buddy boy?
No, I'm at the half section. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. This Zella is fucking dumb. The Ogryn's pretty okay. Psyker's running a little bit late
It's
with
fine,
his
just
brain
solo
bursts.
carry.
I mean, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, but I'm playing fucking stubber.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
And it takes time for me to ramp up the bullshit, but I am trying.
Alright, I'm gonna get some water. What's the play, Tello? Do we wait or do we start a private game or something?
We can start a private game, I guess. This
Yeah, I think
if we start a private game, we're just gonna like resent
Oh,
people for
thank you for
joining
the follow,
because
dude.
yeah, no,
Frost
if we start a private game, I think we're just gonna end up like resenting people for joining because we're having too much fun, like actually just duoing.
Nah, it's no high intensity available, so it's fine.
Oh right, it's double low and
Frost V, I saw you watched. You came in the welcome. Your username is extremely familiar. Did we play Vermintide together or something? Just give me a follow on Twitch and join the Discord. I think then I might be schizophrenic.
I couldn't find you on Twitch, by the way. Telepods. Just side note. I couldn't find you on Twitch.
That's your problem.
I think you
what do you mean that's my problem? Fuck you. What do you mean that's my problem?
With D-Bag and Tom? Holy shit! Goddamn! All right, that's all.
I could not find this username on Twitch.
Oh my god!
What is the motherfucking?
Click on this Discord.
Yeah, I think I will. I think I will.
That is old, my dude. Good times.
Oh,
were you?
Yeah, get some water. I'll be right back.
Were you the Boeing employee? The guy with a name I can't repeat on Twitch? I knew that name was familiar. Damn, I'm playing with D-Bag, bro. I'm gonna send him this. He's not gonna believe it. It's gonna shit his pants. Wild and wacky. Small world. I was random. We also played some VT1. Were you one of those weirdos that joined my Kata lobbies because I was the only one playing Kata, like when the game was completely dead with like 500 players or something? I know Grimmelite joined me when I did that, and I had no idea who he was at the time. That was crazy.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Vermintide 1 or?
Yeah, I have a guy in my chat, like this Frost V dude. I was right. I know the name. We played together a little bit.
Oh shit.
Shit. Like he was a random, but the name stuck to me for some reason. You pulled me back after we played VT2. Oh, that's true. I have a bad tendency to do that. And then it lasts for like a week because everybody hates VT1. Pretty sad. My favorite game ever.
Yeah, what's the move? We could wait out these. We could wait out these times.
Oh yeah. If it's
Ogre,
double
chill. Ogre, chill.
Bad Ogre, bad. It's okay. I can play with my soundboard. Alright, I'm done playing with my soundboard.
Yeah, please put the ammo box down.
I thought you were gonna say please make loud noises.
We're not putting the ammo box down. God, I hate pubs so much.
Dude, I love when the viewer count increases and we're just staring at the map, waiting for low intensity to roll over. I hope Chad is enjoying this exciting gameplay that Fatshark has designed. You see, by making us wait, they actually make us appreciate when we're allowed to play the game the way we want more. Devious strategy by the Swede. Are they a people worthy of extermination? I can't say. It would be illegal for me to reveal the correct answer to that question. But if a Finn is watching this and wants to start total sweet death...
If a Finn is watching this and wants to take my spot to play double low intensity, then...
I'm not saying I support it, but I understand. We're pretty sure we have Chasm Station locked down. It's just going to be a matter of execution.
Nice.
Low intensity
barrels. So silo
barrels.
cluster, we just wipe on it until we don't. All of a sudden.
Oh no, it's this fucking asshole that joined. Oh fuck me. Alright, goodbye.
He's literally not so. He has a blacklist. He has a blacklist, dude.
Shit. Not this cocksucker.
Yeah, fucking Skeeter.
What the fuck just happened, dude?
I don't know.
I thought he was talking about
But
someone
that's
in
hilarious.
What the fuck?
Yeah, same.
Actually, let's do.
I thought I actually did think he was talking to someone in game. I was like, fucking Skeeter as a joke, but apparently he actually does just hate Skeeter.
Huh?
Skeeter, what'd you do to him, man?
Yeah.
What'd you do to remain
Usual, dude. Just usual. I don't know. Confronted him a little bit of himself, I guess. I don't know.
Have you even interacted with him?
Not really.
Maybe he just did. Maybe he just like did that like as a chaotic, as like a
Whoops.
purely chaotic move,
I'm
just to
assuming
like
it's
perplex,
mostly a
just to
joke.
confuse the shit out of Schema, make him question what the fuck he did.
I think I need a
The assumption that was wrong there is
a
assuming that
text
this
thing.
would confuse me, or that it would bother me, that I would think about it too much. I assume it's a joke.
Waiting out the low intensity.
Is it just low intensities? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just put down on screen so people don't think we're dying in front of our screens, like we haven't had a stroke or some shit.
I mean, say that.
Do we speedrun on normal intensity, I guess?
But the
Or you
timers are
just
almost
say
done.
no.
That's the issue. Also,
Dark
it's power
Tide
matrix.
streaming.
If it rolls
Yeah.
over into 2 more low intensities, I'm
I would respect that. Actually, if the first one rolls to another low intensity, I think yeah, we just play the normal one. Like I can't wait out both of them.
Whoa! It's only 3 minutes of extra waiting. Like, chill.
Oh my god.
3 minutes. If the first roll fails, we just wait another 3 minutes. Look, it's
Have
a
you
50-50.
considered like becoming a streamer in like an alt game too? Like having something that you alt tab to?
Oh yeah, that's smart move. Smart move. Like
there used to be like Dota back in the day would have like a fucking waiting list of like 20 minutes in the high MMRs. So the high MMR players would all be like playing like fucking Guilty Gear and shit.
Oh,
if I had a game that required me
God damn it, Kevin! I
minutes.
fucking read that as cosplay. And for the record, yes, I do think they're gonna eventually add cosplay. I do think the cat ear psychers are like in our near future.
Oh, I have a hot take. I don't think they will, because I don't think they're fucking capable of pulling it off. I know another developer that was supposed to have fucking like they have crossplay, but they don't have cross-party. They've never implemented it. I think it's way beyond Fat Shark. Low play count on an Xbox Pass. How many months has the game been out for? If they had any plans for crossplay, it would have been out now. If anything, I would not count on crossplay even entering their minds as a thing to do until after the Xbox release. So yeah, I don't think so. I don't think Fat Shark is capable of doing that.
Kitty ear gamers? Am I missing something? Kitty ear psychers?
Cat ear psychers? Yeah. Got the cosplayers. The cosplay has
I mean, every Ogryn already is cosplaying as an Ogryn.
Cat ears and tail for your munted cat baby.
Shoosh.
Let us see what can be done.
Meow, sir. Want me to purr any louder, sir?
Never say that again.
Meow. Shut me bridges again, sir. Classic. Ugly game.
Ghost off the Hannibal, sir.
Oh my god.
I think Tello might be right on this one. Like, crossplay is probably pretty hard to pull off, considering how few things do it.
Like, I would absolutely trust, like, any competent normal dev to, like, pull this off, but this is Fat Shark we're talking about.
Not that many games that actually have, like, functional crossplay. And, like, actually cross-party crossplay, you know? Where you can play with people on the Xbox. I don't know if that many games that actually have this.
Anything... I think anything made by Microsoft has it.
Yeah, but they're not being hosted on... I don't know. They're being hosted on the Microsoft servers, I assume, you know?
I got the most
Might,
evil
like,
of
make it a little bit
flashbacks.
easier.
The reason
I don't think Darktide's getting a lot of,
gosh.
like, Windows support, you know?
Jesus, I got the most evil of flashbacks. The reason I found you again was because your Darktide's strongest bolter build, a guide, came into my YouTube feed and I saw your PFP and instantly 1 million old gears in my mind started to turn. That I knew that profile picture was iconic, bro. I knew one day it would come in handy. I started Darktide on Xbox Game Pass since it was free. I'm so sorry for you, dude, but I don't think it's coming. I don't think Fat Shark is either capable of doing it or gives the slightest bit of a shit. Like, look at how bad the game is on its main platform, and you expect, like, the alt platform to be, like, have any attention paid to it. Fat Shark is already spread thin doing anything. I don't think it's happening.
I would be wary of playing basically anything with progression on Game Pass. I don't think it's, like, ever worth it, really.
I mean, Game Pass is nice if you want to try out like single player games and stuff, but like
It is, but anything with
multiplayer games
anything
is
with
kinda, yeah.
progression that you plan to play like that requires other players is just not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if it has a player base, it probably doesn't have the player base that you actually want to play with. Like the players that you actually want to engage with, like, are not going to be on that platform.
Keep in mind that the game is not on Xbox, it's only PC Game Pass. Thank you for the follow. I like that people are following. We're fucking we're waiting for the maps to roll over, and people are like following, dude. This is the biggest success I've had. We're just waiting. Oh, it rolled over to low intensity Barros again. Low intensity Barros rolled into low intensity Barros. I'm gonna replace the crash counter with a double low intensity counter. Oh my god. Okay, 1 minute and 36 seconds, boys. We can make it. Daddy. Oh, fuck me sideways up the ass, bro. What is this?
It's okay. It's okay. 3 minutes. We'll get hot.
Well, so 1 minute.
Questions. Fill time.
Yeah, so chat, if you feel like starting any discussions, we're waiting for the game to allow us to play it. Might take a while.
We'll even talk politics, dude. Come on.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh, especially politics. Fuck
We have
yeah.
Americans in the chat. I don't trust them to be civil. Get it? That's a funny joke because that is Civil War. Get it? Have you seen my models? Your models? No, I didn't see where'd you post them?
Are they in dumping? Did someone post something that people are actually supposed to see in the fucking dumping grounds again?
Yeah, dumping grounds for stupid bullshit.
Yo, the flamethrower thing, you mean?
No, I like the fucking Hulk Hogan flashlight, bro. Brother. Every thrust, brother.
Or that the feminization through consumption of Monster Energy?
I guess Trip9G, but he hates Skeeter, huh? What the fuck?
Why does he hate Skeeter though?
I don't know.
What the fuck has Skeeter done?
I don't know.
Oh my god, the Hulk Hogan flashlight is amazing.
I would transfer to Steam, but I want to keep my current progress since I have over 500 hours. Oh my.
You played for 500 hours on Game Pass? Oh my fucking god.
What's the gameplay like on Game Pass, Kevin? Like, do you have a lot of people play like with voice chat and stuff?
Non-existent.
That's really sad, dude. Can I get an F in chat for Kevin, who chose the wrong platform?
That's fucked up, man.
Right
I
there,
don't want to think about this.
Said Skeeter is a bad faith actor. Well, I can't disagree with that. But he is funny.
I mean, he's not wrong in that, you know.
Yeah.
Skeeter's probably the worst faith actor.
I'd rolled over to another low intensity. Fuck.
You're joking.
I'm leaving. Someone can have my spot. I can't take this anymore.
I hate this game so much, man. Unless you guys feel like waiting for however much it is, like 30 minutes. Yeah, now we're doing a mission. Oh my lord.
How about you two do a true deal of Chasm?
I kind of feel like playing Auto Pistol Psyker.
What a pistol psych a true duo? Skeeter can carry that.
Don't think that's happening.
All Morningstar lobbies are off full. What does that mean?
It either means the game is too popular or they culled their server capacity in accordance with diminishing plague.
They must have had some Microsoft money too, because like the game is a Xbox console exclusive. Like
Oh
it's
yeah,
not on
absolutely.
PlayStation. Imagine how pissed fucking Microsoft must be that this is like the exclusivity they paid money for. The game's not even out.
I think they're ready to write a lot of stuff off.
I guess maybe. Aren't they about to win big with like this FCC shit that they're doing? Like I think it's backfiring on Sony really hard, like them trying to stop that merger with Activision. Sony can't stop taking L's left and right, bros. It's really sad. However, I can't name a single Xbox game, so you know, probably everyone is kind of taking L's right now. Not a good time for console gaming, which is ironic, given that we finally have consoles that have like reached a standard of technical performance where it's like, I am no longer stuck like 1080 30. Thank you. And there's just no fucking games.
I mean, they're still limited by. Oh, well, in Dark Days cases, apparently it's just kind of, the control scheme kind of just doesn't very well on console. But the issue with
That didn't
console
stop
games is that
Vermintide.
most of the time they're constrained by the fact that they have to work with a controller. It's missing so many potential functions, like so many actions that are just rolled up into inputs with other actions.
I mean, you have plenty of games work with controller, but there's just not a single one of them is being made, and if they're made, they're like not exclusive, which is good, but you know.
The issue is every
consoles.
single controller game, every single game I've played that's like good on controller, I can think of like so many ways in which the actual gameplay is being constrained. The fact that it has to work.
Understandable. It's easy to find quickly lobbies for Malice and lower, but I have to invite or find people for anything higher. I've seen a lot of reports like that. Even on Steam sometimes, like, I mean, it's also the matchmaking is bugged, but sometimes you just have no one joining your Damnation Plus lobbies. I mean, the game is fucking
Who is
dead.
Nail?
That's a Sanchez Ogren.
Right. He doesn't join voice.
Nah, he's a coward.
Fair enough.
I
mean, I understand. I wouldn't want to talk to you guys either.
Yeah, 3 Europeans like in one voice chat, bro. I'd shit myself.
Disgusting.
Oh, say, can you short? That's a cute outfit. It looks good on a female. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's what it's supposed to be for girls. I was gonna say, I've never seen anyone have it.
I know. It looks too much like. Okay, so you know that guy like wearing nothing but a bathrobe that had like chasing in the middle of the street. It looks like that, but with a hood.
I think it's a Crusader outfit, completely removing any possibility for them to add a Crusader subclass, which I'm a bit disappointed by. Can't wait for Preacher 2 Electric Boogaloo. Hey, Sanchez is here. He has. We made him so angry. He came. Gonna start blasting fucking Team America.
Sanchez,
right, listen here,
takes
you bunch of Rudy Poo F words.
He takes one look around the room, yells, "Oh my God, not this fucking dickhead!" and then leaves.
Funny running guy.
Yeah, man. I mean, Skeeter, if you'd stop acting in bad faith, then like this wouldn't keep happening to us.
Impossible. Oh my god, I have health bars active again. People are gonna think I'm cheating.
So the only guy in my that was a fun move today. I was surprised at like how much of that was actually on point. I was expecting a lot less. Like I think the stuff that it got wrong was mostly just like details, and like some subjective stuff, some details, some stuff that like.
I just jumped to the Ripper Gun part, saw he was wrong, laughed, and didn't say anything.
Yeah, but like, the Ripper Gun is like, let's admit, like, the fucking Ripper Gun testing is kind of like some nerd shit that like Mark was done too. So many people take it off faith that like Mark 2 is like strong with close range, even I thought it like even I tested like at the beginning, and like found that to be the case. I think
because they buffed the Mark 5 at some point.
Mark 5, like, it was just such a huge overbuff that like people didn't even realize that it was now competing in the same territory as like the 2. So like, a lot. I'm guessing a lot of people are on the same boat. They tested it at the beginning, they just haven't retested it after.
This guy is. I don't think you need to flame anymore, dude. I think you got him.
Wait, what?
Dude, why is he flaming a single unit?
Oh god. Yellow ammo.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's not getting a single fucking pickup, dude. I'm taking everything.
I'm so sorry for dipping on this one.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, I just realized actually, people who don't know like what my characters are called like probably think that like that Zealot is me.
Fastest bulwark TTK in the West. Are you having fun just emptying the entire team's ammo supply into nothing, bro? We will kick you if you keep doing that, by the way.
You need a Rashad for that.
I think I beat the Rashad with this build.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh yeah.
There's no.
It's instant. It's like one brain burst, brrr, he's dead.
Yeah, but which one's cooler?
That's true. The Rashad does have that factor going for it. Still waiting for a player that someone pays attention to try QQ heavy spamming with a Mark IV cleaver, by the way. It's nasty? Oh yeah, because it does heavy too as soon as you swap into it. That seems pretty cute.
I did say that, like, that's theoretically a thing you could do, but I don't think anyone's actually autistic enough to do that just for, like, what's essentially a less global shit.
Yeah, that's the issue, right? Oh my god, that horde just spawned around the corner. And now they're all dead. Oh, except the ones I didn't hit with my Ascendant Blaze, but you know, we can't have everything.
Oh my god, okay, it just happened on stream. Holy fuck. Ah, Sweden, why?
On a single Brimburst on that, wow, okay. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Mute! Bit of an ack moment. Okay, buddy, keep shooting me. Exactly, that's what I thought.
So, what happens if you, like, screen your perspective on Discord as well as your Twitch stream? Does that work?
Huh?
So what happens if you stream on Discord simultaneously so that I can see like an up-to-date?
Oh, that'd be funny.
Would that work?
Oh, wait, I'm streaming on Discord, dingus.
Wait, are you? Holy shit, you are. You never.
Oh my god. Throwing!
Alright, yeah. This is probably gonna be easier for me to keep up with.
Monster. I'm out of ammo, so is the flamer. One of us has been using the ammo properly. I think without Sanchez. I'm gonna eat my burger.
It's alright.
He finally uses his flamer appropriately.
It's, yeah, Tello accepted this, the risk of this happening when
I
agreed
put
to
on the
play
uniform.
American.
I thought you were talking about the ammo being guzzled by this idiot.
No. The
Flaming
burger,
a single
the
guy for
burger
10
emergency.
seconds.
Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
just, it's America. It's just something they have to live with, right? Just the needs to consume cheeseburger.
Hold on there, fellas. I gotta go take a shot. Gotta hop onto the nearest Walmart. Empty my britches.
And on the way to shouting, sometimes just overtaken by the edge. To eat burger.
Gotta have another burger. Gotta have some Chipotle to feed the next shark. Gaming. Fuck off. Can I ask you a question? Oh shit, I don't have any charges. I'm stupid.
Yeah, that ogre. Honestly, that ogre grad. I'm like soundly impressed that like someone actually like got as much stuff right as they did, and like didn't get downvoted into oblivion already.
Yeah, did he say shield big bad? Shield a shit or not?
Yeah. But that's like.
Oh yeah, that
standard.
usually goes and that doesn't go over well on Reddit.
Well, no. Usually.
Oh, I
usually,
slid so far. What the fuck? This
That's
gunner
like-
just pushed me.
That's not an unpopular opinion anymore. A lot of people, at least like the Damnation community, like it has like core.
The Damnation community.
Yeah, a lot of
Nah, I
people- a
haven't
lot
heard
of
it's
people- a lot of
necessary in Damnation.
people- Oh, man. Like I feel like that angle that was like kind of popular at the beginning. A lot
I
of
hate
it's,
to be
like,
this guy, but you do know that when it glows blue, it doesn't mean it's like something you should be killing, right?
disagree.
Just saying. I need those chargers. Just straight up not letting this idiot have any ammo for his flamer. He's proven unworthy. Denied. Sniper? No ammo for you, dingus.
I don't get how so many people can have no concept of this.
I mean, it's so weird that he was just holding the flamer down for 10 hours on 2 guys. What are you so afraid of, man? Think I got him.
The fact that you actually can bring those guys now is just such a boom.
I've got that. Does it work with 3 chargers, actually? Can I have the 1 stack from the special? Nah, just not enough. Yeah, a bunch of them did die, actually.
I feel like you should lab this.
I should have done what? Labbed this?
Yeah. Just get down on all fours and bark.
Start licking. I will bark like a dog for a follow on Twitch, I'll give you that. I'll tell you that much.
Please don't bark like a dog for a follow on Twitch.
Where's the max
Oh,
when you need them?
check the end of the room for ammo.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah,
In advance.
Don't forget about that. Advanced loot goblin behavior.
I hope that triggers a voice line. Oh, no, it didn't.
It didn't? Oh my god.
We're taking away your
Holy
flamer
shit, man,
privileges.
what even is the voice line for Psycho wasting ammo? I think I've actually.
The fuck are you doing? You're playing your class wrong!
Did you check for the ammo picker upstairs?
No. Oh, that dog. It's a funny dog. You know you have a melee weapon, right, Zealot? And then every time I say something, he swaps to melee. It's done. Oh my god. Did he just hate me? Is he doing this on purpose, you think?
What, the flavor thing, or?
No, like killing every single dude I wanna get a charge off of.
Oh, right. Well, who's doing?
Everyone, but I saw the Zealot do it.
Police, I mean, they'd be well within their rights.
I don't believe it.
Because an eye for an eye. Yeah, it makes the world big, man. But it's also really fun to watch. And it's not happening to you.
I don't think an eye for an eye makes war go blind. I think the vengeance and escalation of violence is the only way to solve any conflict. He throws a rock at you, fucking nuke his entire country. No more rocks thrown your way.
This is why I keep saying, like, you need to become a politician. I really think you have
Exactly.
You have the,
Total
you have the
annihilation.
Yeah, you have the principles and you have the will to see
The
it through.
gumption. I really do feel like you're chopping down trees and just spam heavy one with this thing.
This is really. Is this good?
No, I should be Q canceling or doing lights, but there's not enough enemies for me to be even worried about doing that.
Because, like, those don't really do more damage than, like, a combat axe, like, just like, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I just think the animation is really funny. And it's the way I proc brutal momentum on this thing. Actually, you should do, like, push attack into heavy, I think is probably the best thing. And since I'm Psycho, I can kind of do it for free. Alright. Hacking time.
Like, tac axes, I feel like if you're using the heavies on tac axes, there's just no point in the weapon class as a whole.
Well, this one has a funny moveset. Also, Skeeter, you've been muted for like this entire run.
Oh, fucking god. I forgot Skeeter was in the Why do you never notice that everyone's just ignoring him? What the fuck is this?
He's used to it at this
shut
point.
the fuck up and exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not like I'm asking
schizophrenic.
questions, so it's like, yeah, okay. People agree with my statements, you know what I mean? Okay.
Please swap weapons.
Swapping weapons. Oh no, prototype one. Don't steal my blue head, oh my god, how dare you.
Oh yeah, Grim, please.
How did the
please
Zealot
join
die?
Please join and rescue them from like Zealots that just like dump half their flavor ammo on two.
Oh yeah, this
two
guy
hits.
has been spamming Flamer whenever there's like more than one enemy on screen the entire run, and now it's my mission as the auto pistol Psyker to steal every bit of ammo I can.
But this is legit like just standard.
Oh no, he got that. He runs faster than me.
Yeah, it's-
Oh, I got the big one though. I got that one at least. Ah.
Wasting ammo because somebody else is wasting too much ammo. It makes sense.
It's not wasting. I'm preventing him from doing it again. I'm teaching him a lesson.
This is like basically just. He's basically just getting the scrape of ammo.
What is he doing?
Well, he's out of ammo.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
god.
we have a Reapers and shit.
Wait, he just got a pickup. How the fuck is he out of ammo already?
He just flamed for 10 hours on like one Reaper. I thought that would die from 2 Rangers.
This is what intensity is this?
I know what I am watching, but it is weird.
This is normal. That's why they're doing this shit.
Oh, this is the funniest build.
Not that they wouldn't do this shit on high intensity. Grim, we fucking got like halfway through the boss fight of Chasm Station earlier. I think it's doable with 2 Zealots. It's like with like sword variety and everything. The execution is just like you have to improvise it.
I want an Ogren.
Okay,
I think Ogren would be funny.
and it needs to be like kind of tight. But yeah, I think it's absolutely doable even with like sword variant.
Also, there's ammo here, buddy. Take it fast.
Oh, was it here? Alright.
Yeah, I think the specials add a lot of difficulty to it.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like,
Well, if you keep dying, you don't have that many.
Oh yeah, true. We had 2 deaths. Like, I clutched and he clutched. It was
Love at first sight.
But like,
Yeah, like that boss fight can definitely test a zealot's ability to die from damage, as well as the fact that there's disablers
Oh,
around.
what?
yeah, pretty much. But only if you get sword variant. If you get sword variant, then once again the damage pressure is like not really there. I mean, did I say sword variant? I mean like maul variant.
Yeah, the sword variant is brutal.
Yeah, sword variant is ridiculous. It's like just it doesn't work properly. Like, it has no
The switches
there's
are
no like
insane,
real
though.
counterplay for a lot of what it does because like once it starts comboing, you can like just switch aggro at will. So you just have to back off. There's no way to like.
I don't know. I feel like I can predict it whenever it's gonna switch.
Because
Really?
you have schizophrenia.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask for like a hypothesis.
I feel like I can predict a lot of things, but I'm not sure I actually can.
I mean,
I've been
it's
wrong
like a
more times than I've
probability-
been right.
It's like a probability.
Look at that.
Right? And like, I
Full
know,
work.
I know like the moments he will switch, the moments he can switch, right?
But it's every
Yeah.
attack though.
I feel like it isn't quite every attack.
No,
but-
it's literally. I've seen him like go like back and forth with like consecutive attacks.
I mean, he can switch mid combo, right? Like, I think he doesn't switch it after the first hit, though. I think it's only like second, then onwards.
No, he can switch on the last hit. He can switch on the second
Possibly.
hit.
But regardless, like, there's an aggro system to this game, right? And it
Also,
doesn't.
Skeeter, there's a
it
Medicaid, by
isn't
the way.
it isn't fucking World of Warcraft where you can fucking tank it and control it easily, right? But it is. There's still a way you can have a feel for it and predict it enough that you will know when he wants to switch, depending on what you're doing.
This brings a.
Because it's
real
not
downside.
gonna be random for the most part.
Oh, look.
Yeah, but make it sufficiently complex and it becomes indistinguishable from random as far as actual like cognitive.
Until
cognitive
you
processes work.
start knowing a lot of things about it, yes, but I don't know. I feel like I said, I feel like I can predict it, so it might not be that random, would it?
I'd be interested. I'm serious, by the way. I'd like for you to like come up with a hypothesis that we can test.
Yeah, I'm
because,
about to the
this
politics,
is-
the bullying, and the Gigamind game knowledge. Oh yeah, it's just chaos on the
I
screen.
mean, you can try. What you can do is just spawn a bot in a Psychanium with it, and then duo with the bot against it.
Wait, you
and
can
see,
spawn,
like-
you can spawn bots in this game?
Yes.
Huh.
There's a spawn bot mod.
Is there a
alright.
despawn bot mod?
Yes, but not outside of the
Doesn't work
Psychanium,
the
but
same.
yes, you can despawn the bot.
God, I fucking hate this game. But yeah, like I said, try to like crystallize your suspicions about like how the boss.
The thing is,
works,
I
'cause,
feel like the bot is just not gonna draw aggro because the bot is just gonna do absolute
that's-
garbage DPS.
yeah,
so you're
that's
just gonna
what
draw
I'm
aggro, and
afraid
the
of.
bot's gonna take 3 years to take it again.
yeah, that's
which-
what I'm afraid of. It's gonna be hard to test with the bot compared to like.
I don't know, you can always just keep like despawning, like just getting a feel of when the boss will switch to you whenever you start attacking it, which is always what happens, right? It's most of it is based on like
Oh no, it's
the
gonna take
damage
down.
you do to the boss versus like the damage the target he's targeting is doing to him, and like depending certain actions, like whenever you knock a boss knock back someone, it reduces the aggro of that target and things like that. It's like whenever someone is just like blocking and dodging away, they're not generating much aggro, and if you're whacking at its back, then you're very likely to cause it to switch mid combo. And so you can like predictably attack it for a certain amount of damage, and then block the next attack before it turns to you, and like it will turn to you predictably and attack your block.
The word predictably here is like what's doing it for me.
Yeah,
I'm really
it's
not so
hard to
sure.
predict 100%, but like you can play it well enough that you're not.
Oh my
gonna
god,
get
don't let the
surprised.
random have the medkit. No!
Yeah.
Oh my
Also, I
fucking
just
God.
realized I forgot to fucking medicate it.
Oh yeah, that'll happen.
Absorbed in conversation and then not dying on cycle with fucking 25,000 gunners on.
So for anyone in the chat, by the way, like the person like ranting right now isn't like some random. Like this is Grimmernight, like a really important modder, like in the Vermintide games. He's not actually crazy. He knows what he's talking about. So many people, I assume a lot of them are new viewers. Where's Sniper?
Yeah, unfortunately though, Fat Shark is determined to do everything in their power to make him unimportant because they're preventing him from making the good thing that everyone wants to play.
Making the game fun, yeah, crazy. Crazy how that works out.
Like just for reference, like Grim's work in in Vermintide 2, I never played 1, but like in Vermintide 2, basically the entire foundation for like all the guys with like, you know, fucking 2,000, 4,000 hours in the game basically were playing this mode called Onslaught. Combined with like other difficulty modifiers like Death Wish, yeah. And yeah, that was basically like, the end game, like for Vermintide, just getting better at that. Like,
Whoa.
Arguably like more important than Vermintide 1 as well, because I was basically like the approval process of mods. Like I had full control over everything.
Oh, for real? Huh.
Like I was I made this thing called the Quality of Life mod pack, right, which had everyone's work bundled together, and I was like working on it so to make sure it would all be compatible with each other.
Right.
And like there was no like modularity to the mods. It was just like you take my package and you play my package, and there's nothing else because there aren't any more mods than that.
And the rest.
Why did you dive, man? Why did you go forward like that, man?
Public, right?
How did those mods work? Did you just like have to like basically patch wheels?
It works the same way as it does on Darktide now, except that you know, people were hosting, so you could do you could do literally anything, including cheat. But regardless of the possibility of that, like I would be controlling this package that was free of cheats, and that installing that package and without touching any code in it, you wouldn't be able to cheat with.
Right.
And that's why it was like we weren't offering modularity, because we didn't want cheats to propagate, right? Like we just wanted
Oh, ammo in the back. Come take.
to offer mods, and
actually,
because the game was smaller, it worked out, right, without anything getting out of hand. Like my package also offered, like even one thing my package offered, which was funny, was like an anti-cheat, which would specifically fuck over
I
the
use that a
common
lot.
cheats of the other cheat package.
I've
Like
met
for
it.
example, the cheat package had a mod that would make it impossible for you to be vote kicked, and my package had a thing that made it so that if you made yourself immune to vote kick, it would crash your game.
Wait, there was no vote kick in V1. It was like a host
That's
kick.
very cheeky.
Yeah, that was silly.
Okay, I remember finding a post on like so
Oh, move back
some,
for the
like,
rest, Sanchez. Move back for
some
the
private
rest.
some private chats with Lupo and a bunch of other people who use this shit. That like some guy was like reporting this fucking crash because he like tried to use the kick bypass and his game crashed, and them having to figure out that yes, this was
Oh my
made
god,
on
the random
purpose
chart, so we
against
missed a respawn point.
and getting pretty mad about it.
That's hilarious.
In case you didn't know, when someone dies, we usually run backwards so they spawn closer to us.
Yeah,
Because respawns are based on.
Fatshark is even going to address this.
It's based on the position of the team.
The fact that like their most dedicated players essentially have nothing to do.
No.
Why is he using his flamer now? He's
Yeah,
such
that
a
was
weird
sideway
goblin.
though, dude. Just sniped with no sniper resistance.
No sniper resistance.
Like
I
the
started
moment,
War as fuck at the moment.
the exact moment we get some way of having self-hosted lobbies with that allow other players in it, right?
Most gonna be ready.
Yeah,
There really should be a sorry voice.
I don't know
thing.
about Onslaught, because Onslaught's a lot more
Why are you
complex,
popping a
right?
medkit, you
That was that
fucking
way
idiot?
in
There's a
Onslaught.
medkit right up ahead.
Came first.
Okay, this dude is fucking quitting. Grim, take his place. This dude is leaving. This dude is not staying with us. He has annoyed me for long enough. He was funny at first, but now it's just what the fuck.
What's he doing?
I think he's wasting resources as a joke.
I was spectating this dude. This dude was hilarious, dude.
He was a
This dude
problem.
was like doing a comedy routine.
We have a boss. That's a bit of an issue on the setup.
Hey, you forgot to tell him why he's being kicked.
Oh, I mean, I've been screaming in voice chat for like the entire
right,
mission.
I had that music.
Thankfully, it's a blog, right?
Honestly, just Death Wish alone would just be like such a dramatic improvement.
Yes, like the thing is, like high intensity doesn't have the detail of Onslaught, right? Especially in the advance, but
Dog.
it has like the raw numbers, I suppose.
It's like halfway there. I feel like it saturates the playing field enough for 2 players, but not for 4.
It does for 4 if the enemies don't explode in half a second from like a bolter doing triple damage and things like that.
True. I feel it's hard to gauge though, like how much it would be affected, just because enemies.
Like I remember making Death Wish in VT1, right? Like before I was even like knowledgeable enough to make anything else.
Right.
And like the thing in Vermintide 1 had no like difference like that between difficulties. It's like the amount of units that spawn on easy mode on Vermintide 1 was the same as Cataclysm. The entire difficulty increase of Vermintide 1 was literally just numbers of health and damage, and a few other like.
What about Stormwind Mutation,
like,
bro?
And whatnot. Oh yes, Stormwind Mutation was like a gag mod that was just working too well for what it was.
That was
I'm gonna
fun.
need an invite to join you.
That's
which
really
I don't think
unfortunate.
you can do true solo.
Yeah.
Skeeter, can you invite Grim?
I don't have Grim on friends.
Oh my god.
Did it.
Wow! Mechanics.
You're gonna join in the middle of Feldo.
I like how your name fucking like appeared in a hole in the social tab that I was looking at as I accepted the invite. It's like,
oh, really close revive on.
Well, if you live,
Dog
you're gonna
though?
have
Hold on.
Well, you might get a revive
There's
as well.
a sniper nearby though.
This is most
Be
important.
wary.
Oh my god, that barrel. I should have known.
Dumbass.
Just live.
Okay.
I think he's got this.
Dog went up.
The dog.
Oh my god, he got this.
Okay, it's saved. There might be a shitload of stalkers in the horde coming through though.
Ruben, thank you.
That was a funny barrel.
Oh yeah, word too.
The fact that you need to just self up barrels.
The moment I hit it, I was like, why did I do that?
The timing was close, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought you were I thought you were like fusing it, yeah, so that when the Ogren like caught up to you, it would like take its swing and get staggered.
Yeah, that was the plan.
0.2 seconds faster though, it would have been super sweet.
That was the idea,
He
yeah.
would have like move decked himself out of the way on the Ogre.
No, the plan was to move the Ogren away from me.
Or staggered it, yeah.
Why did you guys pick a regular intensity with no books?
Because
Two double low intensity.
Because
Yeah.
You just really want to play
waited.
regular over low
even
instead of
Yes.
for 2
playing
missions
low
too
with like
fast.
Grimoire or something.
Oh yeah.
Low Grim is
depressing.
Like the issue is that like you don't take damage unless you're being overloaded in this game, and like the chance of being overloaded is just non-existent. It's also borderline non-existent on normal as well, but as you can see, stuff like that could still happen. You can still end up true soloing in normal intensity.
It took a lot. It took vote kicking someone who was detrimental.
It did take a lot.
Was that toxic? Was I being toxic on stream, bro? I feel like this guy had his chance. I told him we'd kick him if he kept like wasting all the ammo. Told him.
That guy absolutely deserved it.
Let's go.
I'm not even sure why I have a Ripper equipped, but apparently I do.
Which Ripper is it?
Best weapon.
The good one or the bad ones?
It's gone very still. Oh, this is rather heavy, isn't it? I shall sweep all before me.
I love Graham just enjoying the standard intensity life. Smashing shit.
It's dead, I think.
I wonder, does just pressing F give me stacks of pinning fire?
That Ogren's aggressive.
I am staggering them with my gun out.
Covering fire.
Should count.
Cover my sibling.
Please climb. Oh my god.
You should test that once we're done here in Psychanium. You can easily just press F and shoot a mutant that doesn't get staggered, and see if you have pinning fire.
No, but I mean, does it count as like staggering stuff? As if I were staggering them with my gun?
When in Psychanium?
Yeah, I did, but I forgot. I can only test one thing at a time, and the testing we did on the boss was like too much. My working memory is completely overloaded at the moment. Having a bit of an aneurysm.
You know how I avoid that? I fucking rush it down.
What?
What?
We worship the devil.
Didn't hear what he said, but
That's
You know
what
how I
said,
avoid that? I worship the devil. Is my meme translation there? I don't know if I'm right here. I think that's what he said.
Why do I go in Psychanium? For the glory of Satan, of course.
Of course. What other reason would there be?
I miss chat macro. I miss playing games with chat macros, man. Like having a chat macro that just like yells hail Satan in like red text and speech bubble over you every time you press one of the cooldowns.
I wonder if
were
it'd be
doing when you were
possible to
16 years
force
old in fucking RuneScape,
your
dude.
client to send covered chat so that you can like send in blue fucking like fetch some ammo psyker or some
That'd be
stupid
great.
meme bullshit.
I do wonder.
my favorite mod in DRG is a mod that like automatically sends a message when people join my game, and it just says in green text, like in official game text, like the server's
Send
talking to
pussy
you.
pics.
Yeah, it says management has recorded that you send some dwissy pics. Oh, Sanchez is having the bug. He can't put it in. Or is he doing it on purpose as a joke? Can't
Oh,
enter it.
fucking
We had that
God.
the other day, yeah, when we wiped with Natsu. There we go, now it works. We've had that and we wiped after the worst fucking carry of my life. With this very build, but without the Sand and Blaze shenanigans.
How did you fix it?
I guess you just fucking
I think
moused over it.
I think this is a ruse. I think this is like
He was trolling.
shenanigans.
He's trolling. If it's double low intensity again, I might actually go into the kitchen, grab a toothpick, and shove the entire thing up my urethra.
Oh yeah.
Look at the damage numbers though. Some Redditor
don't
might
lie,
watch
dude.
this and think that this is a good build.
I'm sorry. How did you?
Hey, he fucking tops like and then the top psycho
Every time.
psycho run, like he just out damages me and like
Every time.
I don't know how.
It's so funny.
Grim is exposed in this one, dude.
I mean, your damage is my psycho, which is like my weakest by far, right? But
Sanchez,
Join in, like,
Sanchez,
one-
man,
he still
Sanchez.
out damages.
How the fuck did you not out DPS this motherfucker? What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Yeah, dude, come on, man.
Like,
The auto
Skin was
pistol.
playing Trauma, so that's like understandable. But like, fucking,
Doesn't Trauma do decent DPS?
Yeah.
Not really. Out
the
of my
targets
four
that matter,
characters, I mean, the trauma like has a purpose because it also offers so much stagger while doing decent damage, right? Like only like really barely decent damage.
The problem with Trauma is that it only hits like kind of the highest priority stuff. It doesn't like indiscriminately just like gun mow down everything like a flamer or like whatever the fuck's have it, like a Ascendant Blaze.
You got little pockets of explosions you mean, around to like the high priority things.
Yeah, yeah.
I love being funny.
Yeah, that's true.
It's my passion.
Triple damage bolter definitely like mows down a lot of things that weren't meant to be obliterated
think-
that hard.
I don't think it does. I don't know. I just don't shoot things that don't need to be mowed down. I mean, like unless they were like troopies like behind. I mean, a horde behind the troopies I'm shooting or something like that's just not. It's just not really happening.
Oh man.
Mostly
I
because
think-
like Bolty doesn't
So-
cleave through a lot of melee leads.
I think it might whenever you have 100% extra power from.
You think so?
Because yeah, power increases cleave, and I think it starts like to cleave through things, which is why I would shoot it into a horde of boxwalkers, and it would actually make them vaporize, which was still kind of a waste of ammo when I
Oh
did
yeah,
that.
it's still not worth it.
All
But,
right.
like,
If I
yeah,
needed
that's not the
to,
point.
it did that.
All
No,
right.
you wanted just like fucking blaze away and
Right, fuck.
Galbin.
or whatever it was, not blaze away, pinning
Galbin.
fire.
Pinning
Fire,
fire, does it affect
just-
does it affect the Sand and Blaze? I think it does. I mean, without shooting, just if on its own your F like counts as pinning fire. I
Not
don't
even
think-
a standard blaze, right? Like the F already
Yeah,
staggers
does it
without
give
that.
you pinning fire stacks exactly? Just like I guess F a horde and shoot a mutie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Um,
figure out how many stacks you needed to pinning fire Ascendant Blaze, like Poxwalkers and Troopies down?
Oh, you need 4.
have-
I think F4 is like the safest. Troopers
4.
or troopers are a bit unreliable, even on 4. Like you have to do some blaze away shit or just keep firing.
I mean, Troopers dive faster to burn than Poxwalkers do.
Huh.
Like burn does more damage. Does like
Nice.
massively reduce damage to offensive.
You like that? Look at this cat. What is he doing with his leg? Nobody
I
knows.
do like this kind.
It's completely.
well, I
fine.
don't. have
being
a
a
shredder with a
goblin.
pistol
He's
on my psyker, so I'm just gonna
look at this.
consecrate a random one.
That's unfortunate.
Making Grimmelite to waste materials. I can just go test now. Don't bother.
No, I mean, I'm
Cat is
not
off.
consecrate the garbage one. Like I have the 375. With
Slot
like a
for
decent
free
stat
wins
line, so I'm just gonna
available.
speed load.
Oh, he didn't flop. He actually like moved.
Yeah,
with
he
purpose.
left properly.
Garbage perks though. Well,
Not right now. There's no slot right now. This build is making me laugh. I will keep topping the damage charts. There is nothing you can do to stop me.
Reapless speed load of the pinning fire.
Oh my fucking god! Somebody has to shut this down. Someone make space my vet. I'm coming.
I'm not switching to main, dude. Fuck you.
Oh, you want to actually come play?
No, I fucking don't. I
Pussy,
actually want to go to
dumb
bed.
man.
It's like
Oh.
1:30, and I've actually had a good sleepy schedule recently. So I'm gonna go.
Oh,
Goodbye.
wow, that's very
Nice.
good. Later, dude. Wow.
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, that's a great mini.
Oh, finally got sniper resistance.
Good job. I really like it.
Let me see if I stream this.
The dust effect on the base is very cool. However, I think I see a molding line on the bottom left of its coat. That might just be hair. Good job. I like it.
So want to watch this?
Great colors. I'm watching. Hold on, give me a sec. I was combing over a miniature. Okay. Let's go. Time to be funny. I'm watching.
So I made this thing in like 3 seconds, and so I have pinning fire 3. And some garbage perks. So basically the idea is I press F on like a bunch of staggerable things and then see if it deals more damage to a mutant or something.
Yeah.
So let's see, without anything. Oh. 112, right? Sounds like it does to me.
It worked? I didn't see the number. It's too tiny.
I did 163 on the first shot, which is more than 112.
Oh. Funny. Thoughts on the Hellbore. Mark 1 is dog shit. Mark 2 is the best
like
of all three. It's almost
that
an
was
MG12.
45% more damage, right? Which means I procced 3 stacks of it, which might be in line with the amount of shit I staggered over there.
So if you just press F on a horde, it
Let's
will
see,
it
if
will
I just,
effectively. That's great.
No, hold on. If I like spawn a bunch of garbage here,
Progress, not very nice.
196.
Yeah, huge.
So yes, it does stack up.
Nice.
Pinning fire instantly, which is kind of funny.
That is, yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. Back into the Hellbore. Mark II is the good mark. It's like almost an MG12. The only downside being the pullout time, and it's kind of clunky to use, but I really enjoy it. I have fun with the charge stuff. And you can ignore that if you just press F to get your counterfire up, because you pull out the gun instantly. Mark III is not good, but it is funny. It just like dabs on elites really hard, but so does every other good gun. It will shoot crushers, but why would you? That's my thoughts on the Hellbore. Play Mark II. It's fun. Get onslaught on that bad boy. I don't know off the top of my head what breakpoints you need for Damnation, but it is it's funny. It's a funny gun.
Apparently, this thing staggers more when it's braced for some reason.
Yes, it builds up impact faster too from the pull-out time, from the patch notes. Like you'll gradually increase your impact on one thing if you keep blasting it while braced. No, you can't do the funny to a crusher. I tested it. But you will make a Reaper stop shooting. Oh my god, my cat is back. Why do you like this? Why are you like this? You want to come here and not be completely slopped? And actually be presentable? Wouldn't that be neat? People didn't think I have a weird cat? Look at you. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're my favorite cat. Don't tell me, bro. Alright, trying to invite again. This fucking Ogren is so intimidating. Look at him. Hello. He's not unhappy, by the way. He's just limp. He really does not care that we're grabbing him. I think he kind of enjoys it. And he's going inside a cardboard bag. That's too small for him. Alright.
Yep.
You can't fit in there, dummy. If I have to remove that thing from your neck again... I don't think cats understand depth perception. Yes, it's half your size. He's dumbfounded. Alright, it's gaming time. Gaming.
Yeah, I'm switching to my Ogryn.
Alright.
Do we have high intense?
I didn't check. I'm afraid to check. Wait, oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
We do not.
Is this some kind of joke? We do have scriptures though, if anyone needs that.
I do, actually.
Models aren't better on a 15-year model, but yeah, it can be difficult to get rid of some of them. Especially since it's a resin model. Yeah. It is important though. Gotta get those mold lines. Man, I need to get back to painting. My sister's a battler waiting, but painting faces, especially female faces, bro, scares me. It's difficult. I was so ashamed of the result that I stripped them, and they weren't even that bad. It's just I have absurd standards for miniatures that no one's ever gonna see. Someone's AFK.
Before you complain, it's not me, dude.
He ran all the way to his computer just in time to say that.
No.
Alright, I think it's time. You have a very handsome Ogryn, Grim. What the fuck? He looks like Marcus Phoenix.
What, me?
Yeah. Worms. They're sinking the city with worms.
It looks like he plays in like a fucking British pop band from like 20 years ago.
Your minis are really nice. That dreadnought is really good. I like the colors. I like the way they tie into their base. Very good job. Well done. They're great. I haven't looked at that one. I haven't zoomed into that one too hard. Alright. Gaming.
I'm gonna have to try that auto pistol thing apparently, because the only thing is I'm worried about the survivability really hard. Cause...
Oh, if you have to carry, it's over. But holy shit, it is funny. You really like the Primus Marines. How do you remember that I hate Primus Marines? Did we play like when I was like still screaming about it? It's so strange to meet someone back after like 4 years. Oh yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of Primaris. Not a fan of any Primaris mini, really. I like, for me, it's the Beakies. It's the old ones. Love me Beakies. Simple as. I just dislike their armor, man. I hate the ball on the ankle. I don't like the fucking knee thing. I don't like the way the chest plate looks. Best feats for Hellborn? Standard build. The good things you would use on like an MG12 or an Agrippina. So, confirmed kill. I think that's pretty much the best one. The next row, I have completely forgotten what that is. I think it's where you take the grenade every 60 seconds. Then you take Demolition Team, because optic targeting is cringe. Then you take the bleed grenades, because you can afford to. And then you take counterfire. Just subscribed. Thank you. I hope you really enjoyed the 15,000 reload speed comparisons. I'm really sad you didn't get your power stack, Unicorn. One day you will, and then you will come to my Discord, post it, and tag meme Mastodon69. And it will be fun. This guy slid away from my attack. Like, why can the enemies dodge the way we do, bro? It's ridiculous. Stop shooting me. I'm just being a gunpsyker. I'm harmless. Well, apparently not, but...
Where's the scripture?
I don't think it's there now.
Demon host. Gun honey. Okay, I am not going to press F near that. Although, I really want to press F on that.
I mean, it never wakes up on the first attack, right? Like even
Yeah, but
if
it ticks. Worried about that. I think was it Natsu who said he triggered one like with Rack and Ruin? I got the sniper.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, that should be a problem. Possible. It's a big range now too.
Oh yeah. I want to replace the sound of toughness breaking with like the loudest scream imaginable. Condition myself into no longer ever breaking toughness. Are we on? Oh, we're still on EU. Discrimination. What do you think about Titus has become a Primaris in Space Marine 2? No comment. No comment on the matter. It was inevitable, really. I think it really speaks volume for how long it took for them to make a fucking sequel that he's now a Primaris. I think that's the shocking part about it. Not a fan of the change of voice, too. I really liked his old voice actor better. But I have voice actor autism.
We're gonna get some, but only a little bit.
Did not a single thing die to Soul Blaze here. Unfortunate.
I only have a Sun and Blaze, I don't have the other thing.
Yeah, I also have a Sun Blaze.
Do you
But
have
my
Rack and
Sun
Rune?
Blaze should kill him.
Do you have Rack and Rune on you, or no?
Yes.
Nice. Should do a lot for me.
The sound my Psyker makes when he's hitting something, man, it's crazy. Truly the most unhinged personality in the game. I just keep blasting corpses.
Yeah, we got 3 warp charges from 1 to 7 days. I like this.
No efficiency. Any gun psychers in the chat? Don't, please don't. What I'm doing. What I'm doing has not been sanctioned by the Codex Astartes. I'm pretty sure.
Once we're down there, that's
Spacebook says no. Oh shit, we're starting. Goddamn.
Well, did you see that dog?
No,
It was stuck
but I
in
can
the
assume it
fucking-
was funny.
I smacked it. It was stuck in the... Oh.
Oh, it's low intensity. I was gonna ask, where the fuck is the horde? Did we break the event?
Oh, it's raining.
Why did people invent ceiling windows, man? It's raining and I can't open the window. Who thought of this? Are you stupid?
Nice to look light in during the day.
Lets the heat in during summer, so it becomes unlivable. That's what it does. You know what else would let the light in? Fucking wall window. It's an aberration.
You have both. You don't have one or the other, dude. You have one and the other.
No, that's terrible. I'm a wall window, Chad. We stand wall windows here. Please die.
I stand all windows here.
I don't.
Stop hating.
I've chosen a side. Man, low intensity sure is gaming. Does that reach him? It should. Oh no, I had to swap off my gun. The synergy is ruined. Ruined. Mark Strong is hard to compete with. I don't know his name. If that's the name or like the first one, yeah, his voice was great. Really sad they lost him. I was thinking the new guy is bad. I just really hate when they change the voice actor for no reason. Very jarring, very strange. Man, I hope they nail the co-op aspect with Space Marine 2. That game needs like lasting appeal.
Yeah. I mean, we shit on the voice actor, but honestly, it's not really the voice actor that are bad. It's like, first off, Saltfire was the shit, and second off, the writing for Vermintide 2, which is really good.
Yeah, we're talking about Space Marines too, though. That is a sharp-looking Ogren, except the peasant haircut. He is a handsome fella. Got that bit of an underbite going, but from the front you can't tell. Look at these beautiful boys, the meat boys. God, Ogrins just cheer me up. That would have been a good time for a Sand and Blaze, but unfortunately, no charges.
Don't worry, dude. I held mine and did it at the correct time, so now you will have charges too.
Thank you. How did you have any charges left after the elevator? How did you have any charges?
Lost one dude and I had 6 charges ago. Right click was actually useful there. I held it ready.
Mark Strong is the dad in Kick-Ass, or the villain in Shazam. I have seen Kick-Ass, but it was so long ago. No, why can I not brain burst this cocksucker? I can shoot him, come on. Oh, I hear scripture.
That was a nice echo. Not that I hit that.
That's what we call a Sand and Blazing. With the help of a little thing called Sneed. I should probably go medicate. I got carried away by that dive. Oh, there is no medicare. There it is. If we had ammo crate, I'd go dump it.
Scream, it sounds nice.
Should set it on fire.
Why does a tree hurt?
Probably want to push those hatches.
I think it's going to kill you. Beloved, it won't die. Perhaps hit it from behind. Oh, you do take the fun out of things.
Also, if you have Blazer on your Ripper, you can completely smash this thing. Just keep blasting in his head. Or in the ass.
I'm brittling it up, by the way. Not that it does much first time, really, I guess. First time
Oh no, I've made a mistake. I'm not allowing you to grab me! Ah! Press F!
Yeah,
Press
grab,
F!
boy.
Press F! Thank you. Oh, my health.
Which F gets you out?
Over
Enough? Does it actually make it spew you out?
Yes.
Cooldown. Unfortunate. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
1 HP gaming! But a fatal mistake. He might be expensive as they, for some reason, don't want to do a good job. Yeah. Kinda sus that it's Saber. Saber is weird. Saber kinda made like poopy, weird fucking games, and then they made World War Z, which was eh. But also somewhat impressive for a studio like that.
You see, beloved,
I don't know. I hope they do a good job. I really, really want Space Marine 2 to be good. I need something else to play that is Darktide. And I hope to God if there's like co-op or PvP you can pick a skin that isn't Primaris. My autism will not allow me.
What a splendid healer stick.
Oh! That was close.
Am I not alive? Muti's dead. Thank you, beloved. You asked this, you did. Too high.
Dingus.
That ammunition's mine.
Archnail and Grim Circuits.
That ammunition is mine, said the Psyker. Still play Space Marine with my friends from time to time? Hell yeah. I'm unfortunately handicapped, and the FOV in that game is like way too low for me to play it. And the only FOV mod available for Space Marine only works for single player. But I'm a big fan of the campaign, and I did play through the co-op like a little bit.
It's dead, I think.
Okay, that's not going through. Sad to hear it, yeah. It's unfortunate. In this day and age, like, it's rare that a game doesn't have FOV options or a way to circumvent them, but it can happen. Also, very surprised. Space Marine 2, despite what I thought for the longest time, does not run on Unreal 3. It's its own proprietary engine. But it looks so much like the brown and bloom Unreal 3 of the time that I'd always assumed it was. Until I found out. Punch him in the neck. Oh no.
Only tiny one though.
Hate it.
You've got to all get back together before going further.
Yeah, it's pretty fast. I keep forgetting I'm playing Ascend and Blaze when I'm playing this build, so I like never charge any charges up. Nice dog.
It's the second time this game that a dog just gets stuck mid-lead.
And does some weird shit. Weird cheating.
Don't control me.
Oh man, I was expecting like a full patrol over here. Scripture here. God, that thing really is fun. I can have a little bit of a sudden blaze just as a treat, even if there's no big clumps. I deserve it.
Stop wasting stacks, man.
I haven't seen a single fucking big thing to F like in so long. Man. Come on. I was expecting a patrol after the airlock. I was expecting a patrol like or just in the year before. Oh, the ghost hits will drive me crazy. I will become schizophrenic.
Oh, bombs and unguents. Ammo crate. This place must be very noisy when it's in operation. Hot fast
Wait, we never take the scripture.
Did... Oh, the one we pinged at the back? No. Wow. Throwing!
Put them up.
I almost leapt over the level here.
This is how it is done.
Anyone isn't enough. Find others. The demon's fighting back. More growth.
Gambled wrong. Picked
I
the wrong
gambled
side.
right.
If we all split in one direction, one of us is bound to find the correct one.
And then if we all have a grenade gauntlet or a trauma staff, dude.
Ripper Gun is also very good at it. Thank you very much. I think I've demonstrated it in my studio.
Assuming
Yes,
I
it's
watch
this one
all
now.
the videos, come on.
I'm
I'm
wrong twice in a
correct.
row. Oh my god. Losing. Hey, there's a big fan in this ceiling. Look at this. See, they put all this cool detail in like the background, and then they forget that we can see it. And they just put a void behind things. It just screams lazy. Right? Like, I'm not just being nitpicky here. Like, this is a problem. This needs addressing. Also, this is what happens to make the game so dull that nothing happens, and I can just look at the ceiling for 10 minutes. Oh no, guys, I think the horde is coming.
The horde is here, buddy.
Oh no. Someone typoed while he was trying to rant about how shit the new Psyker buff was. Now I can't stop referring to Psyker's fire stacks as soup blaze. The buff is good, the buff is good. It's just not what people were expecting. The problem is it competes with the more force damage, which I kinda like that. So ever since Grim told me about the trauma breakpoint, I've been running that non-stop. But like it's not like a bad talent now. It kinda does something. It's weird to say, but I've been really noticing it playing Gunsack because I'm not using a trauma. Has anyone noticed that like the weird number you have tattooed on your prison suit like that? If it was different depending on the crime you committed, like on the color of the jacket.
What now?
That'd been you have a like a number tag on your prison pajamas, and I'm wondering if it's different based on which prison pajama you're wearing.
Well, if
What
it's
if-
like unique to your character or some shit?
Unique to the color of the pajamas.
Oh.
Unique to the character would be
no,
cool.
no.
Like any new character gets a new one.
It was a good day. Let's get you back.
It'd be a really weird detail to implement.
Yeah, but it would be so sick, dude. It would be the kind of thing like 10 years later someone makes a retrospective video about it.
Give me your shit, Sanchez.
It would be some
No, you
Kojima.
don't have pajama pants.
Some Kojima shit.
You just have the white beater.
Cat. Oh, it's the other cat. This one is normal. Oh, we did not do it.
Yes, the ogre.
Oh, not on low intensity. I need big mass of shit to gun down.
I mean, I also get big, massive wounds to cleave like a psychopath in high intensity.
No, you'd be.
How did you
You'd be surprised.
out-stagger me, dude?
Me?
With auto pistol. Explain this.
Uh.
Auto pistol stagger?
Yeah.
Probably every single bullet counting as a stagger, even though not
Hell yeah.
really. It's like it's, I
GG.
don't know how
Yeah,
it
thanks.
Grassman
hard
implemented
fought.
the calculations for that.
Mm.
Cat.
How many does stagger enough to like shoot a box, stagger a box burster?
Yes. And now he believes it.
I mean, I've seen it happen. I know it works.
You're just
It
on the
can
wrong.
work.
Oh my god, we were too quick, and the other maps haven't rolled over. Are you joking? All right. Losing my mind. Cat, come here. Come here, buddy.
What are good Pergatus blessings?
Hit and run, the one where you can... No, run and gun. Run and gun is a good one.
I already got that one. Don't worry about it.
How do you see what servers you're on? I have a mod that shows my ping, and I just press tab at the start. And I infer. Do you wanna come to the webcam? So I can show my beautiful cat, who is normal and not weird like his brother. Well, you are weird, but less. Oh, someone's being a little gremlin. We don't like gremlins here. We like goblins. There he is. It's the boy. This one is not limp. Can I break a Void Strike? I think it's time to break a Void Strike.
Many heroes have borne your arms before you. Others will do so after.
I feel like if you were to want to acquire a bunch of tier 4 blessings, the best way to like go about it overall would be to like consecrate random weapons of the weapon class when you have none.
Do you go to blue or do you go to orange when you do that?
I think you need to go to orange, and not
Yeah.
like all my tier 4s have been oranges. Like I don't have any hard proof that the chances are higher, but
Feels like that, right? Yeah, same.
I think my only like double tier 4 might have been an Emperor's Gift, where like I got it as purple, and had the tier 4 already on the first one as purple from Emperor's Gift, and then I consecrated it into second.
Little cat. Give your cat a pet from me. You got Chaos Frost V petting you, buddy. Are you enjoying it? He's very happy. I think he's coming up to the mic right now.
Like for example, what like I've been trying to get Head Taker on the
Oh my
combat
fucking
access, right?
He's slamming the mic. Oh, I should have shut up. Look at this.
I mean,
cat.
I already had it on my one good Pergatus, though.
Is it
Now
good if it's got run and gun on it?
to orange, and I get run and gun 3 on it. Hooray!
Is it the time we listened to Cat rubbing himself on the mic?
You're a nice cat. What are you doing? What are you doing? You wanna
That
leave?
is indeed a nice cat.
Oh, he's great. The best. Cat ASMR. Oh, he's such a good feline. They come when I call.
So like I've been trying to get Head Taker 4 right on combat access, and I've been pushing it a bit too hard. And the thing that's happened is like I've been getting a bunch of tier 4 blessings, except that I'm getting.
Later gamer, thanks for stopping by. Cool seeing you again.
It's like I can only earn it once, you know. So whenever you haven't learned any tier 4 blessings for a weapon class, you can't get that problem. It's like the moment you get a tier 4, you're getting a tier 4. And then when there's only a few left, then you just hope that you'll get them on a milk. Because the thing is, if you get a duplicate on milk, you just don't buy it. And then you're not wasting anything.
Keep breaking Void Strikes. We're addicted to breaking Void Strikes, folks.
That said, I have no tier 4 blessings on Ripper guns.
Best last pistol blessings. Infernus is a meme. It doesn't actually do that much for you, except maybe on bosses. We have a last pistol expert. We have a meme lord last pistol expert in my Discord. Tiny Angry Crab, the funniest gamer. And he had some recommendations. So last pistol, for like the funnest way to play it, outside of using the macro to just blast it like crazy, you played on vet and used Deadshot to crit a lot. For perks, you're gonna want the crit chance is apparently very good. What blessings do you say you need? Ghost is good. If you're playing Duck and Dive, if you're feeling extra funny, if you're not gonna play Unwavering Focus and you're gonna play Duck and Dive and Deadshot, and you're just gonna be refunding your stamina to blast with crits, if you take Ghost, any attack that misses you while Ghost is active will count as a dodge, so it's gonna give you that that stamina, which is very funny.
I just got a tier 4 blessing on upgrading to blue. Guess I just won the lottery. Actually, a good one.
The Ghost is good. I think Dum Dum is alright. Could play some Last Pistol. But I'm addicted to this stupid build. Physically can't stop playing Psycho Hot Pistol. Anytime I shoot something and the, the random brain burst pops. Oh my god, it feels so good. Playing around with it and chinning. Ghosted stamina sounds strong. I mean, it's... Keep in mind you're using a really shit weapon, right? And you're... Unless you're doing the macro, nothing you do is gonna be strong. A reason to not use Unwavering Focus? Well, it is funny. But you're objectively gimping yourself. It's a challenge build, but it's really funny. Also, Ghost doesn't refresh itself. For now. I think it's not intended. Crab, I think, said they might fix it.
Bruh. I keep rolling the same blessing.
Reassuringly accurate is good, he says. I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of like your ghetto replacement. It's not exactly a replacement to Unwavering Focus, but it's like another way to gain toughness. And I've been playing with it around. I've been playing around with it for a bit. It's funny. It's a funny gun. It's not that good. They need to buff Duck and Dive. I think it's ridiculous that on the same row of Quantum Immortality, you've got this thing that just gives you some stamina. It's ridiculous. Makes no sense. Oh, Infernus tier 3. Oh, no stability. Is that even usable? I might just melt it so I can get Infernus. Is it worth spending 2,240 Melkies just to get Infernus tier 3 on Recon Lasguns?
I don't think it's worth for tier 3s.
No. I keep seeing stuff that I
Especially
want
with
on
something
tier
like
3.
Infernus, where the difference between 3 and 4 is massive.
Yeah. Problem is, I'm not seeing tier 4s. Where are they? Who's eating all the tier 4s? Is Garfield in my game just sucking up all the fun stuff?
Well, I'm being quite unlucky with consecrating Ripper guns right now, not getting a single tier 4 blessing in any kind.
You can kill Reapers faster than a Bolter? It absolutely does not. Just unload your Bolter into it and you'll see. Just no ADS blasting into a Reaper. There is no way. There is no way you're getting faster TTK on an Last Pistol. I refuse to believe it.
So something about the balancing that even with a ridiculous exploit with the Last Pistol, like, it doesn't even come close to competing with fucking Bolter.
Yeah, it's just unbelievably underpowered. 3-shot headshots them with F active with 1 crit on Damnation. I can go test that actually right now.
Why is it giving me tier 3s all over?
I think it's time to play some last pistol.
Does Purgatus need a perk? Not really, right?
Uh,
I feel like it kills for everything pretty evenly.
my favorite part is that they haven't fixed that you quit your party when you switch characters. That's a funny one. Feels like maybe that should have been done with last update. They've been progressively making that with the party system worse. Like when the game was in the beta, you could go into the Psychanium and remain in a party. Alright. This is my best one. Unfortunately, Raking Fire. I want to swap that off with Ghost. Okay, that's 2600 DPS with a bunch of headshots. Now, if I take a bolty...
Took a while. Fucking Cavalcade 4.
Okay, I guess this one will do. Fuck it. I'm not looking for either one. 2600 DPS versus... I missed. 2600 DPS. But that's missing every shot, and that's no F. If I press F... Yeah. No contest. Just obliterates it. Oh, even without the F. Just not missing everything. Your Dark and Darker Bank must be huge with all this grinding. Can't wait for your super geared runs. Notification bell stays on. Thank you, Liv, for your continued extremely discreet chill operation. Also,
You're
Nicola,
only pinning 2 with the bolter?
yeah, I don't think that's my good one. But I can't. There's too many. There's too many of them. Wait, what? Search doesn't work? Bull. Oh, yes! The good one! I forgot to upgrade it. I have a purple one somewhere. I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. I have a blue one somewhere that I need to upgrade. Or unless it's this one. But it only has pinning 1. But it's my best one. I've got this one.
Pinning is so massive, though.
Yeah, I've got this one. Tier 3 on both. I think that's my best one.
It's pretty good, except the reload speed, but yeah.
Yeah. 3750 DPS on a double crit. What the fuck? Are you running the feat to do more damage against Algren at the end? Are you running the bigger they are?
I think pinning fire, every tier of it is just a massive upgrade as far as DPS goes.
It's really strong. Yeah, 3750, that's if you have the thing against Algrens. Which, you... Second one. How? I'm being trolled. I'm running Deadshot and everything. Critting like mad. Crit bonus while aiming though? Yeah, yeah. That's what I've got. Ah, 3750, there we go. Okay, let me... Yeah. And now the funny bolter. Oh, dear God. This and my inventories are such a mess. We really need like a separate tab for the stuff that we favorited. That would make my life a lot easier. Okay. How nasty is this thing? 3750 versus... Oh, it caps out at 3750, but this is faster. Trust daddy. This beats out the last pistol. Even best case scenario. It's like when you shoot a mutant and says 4000. It seems like it caps out.
Yeah, my bolter on my vet is disgusting. And you want to know what, Paul? Like I pinning 3 is the unlocked blessing. So if I get pinning 4 on anything, I'll have pinning 4 on it.
Yeah.
With pinning 3.
Mine is not great. Well, mine are not great because I've got a shitload. But every single time I get a good one, it just gets bricked. It just gets bricked. It's the nature of the game. Shoot random scavs to get pinning fire up and then kill Reaper. Oh, that's cheating. That's not fair. It's not fair to the last pistol. Last pistol doesn't have pinning fire. Even without it, though, it got same DPS, and I think it's faster. Because the DPS just is broken. Like it's just there's no. It hits a weird ceiling, and it can't show you the actual number. I don't know why.
Well, I just nuked 9,000 last year.
Jesus.
to
The
get
madman.
Terrifying Barrage 4 and Cavalcade 4 on Ripper guns. That's completely useless.
It's gonna be a yaks for me.
I still have 21,000 last heal, so...
Jesus, never mind. Wow, alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay, shoot me an invite. I'm coming back.
That's my Ogren just has no
Holy
use for it
fuck.
anymore, because I just... I have the gun knife, so like, what do I do with it?
I mean, once you get your Bubblecher, it's gonna... Guess you could do a funny Mark IV, but...
Like, I could get a better can opener on this... Ripper gun,
One-shotting
I
Reapers?
suppose.
Yeah. One-shotting Reapers is funny. You gotta people overvalue efficiency, me included. Sometimes you gotta, if it's something that's comedic, it's funny. I think it has value. I need an invite. Oh, hold on, never mind. I'm gonna try the social thing. Will this work? Yes. Oh, did Skeeter say he was leaving?
No, that's not
Okay, let's go.
Urugatos.
Let's game. We have 2 high intensity up. Oh.
2 high intensity.
And none of them has
There's
scripts.
a book, I suppose.
Let's go. Weak spot, 10% dum-dum, 3 at entrance 4.
Scriptures.
Any sleeper interaction? Infernus doesn't help you that much. I really think the best case is like bosses. Because you do such high crits and such high crit headshots that you're not really going to be needing it. Oh, my Steam is broken. Yep, it's broken. There you go. Alright. I'll go refill my water after we accept this one. Let's go, gamers. Auto pistol gang. Can we beat the Ogrins? I don't think so. I don't want to either. I think it's wrong.
I don't know. I would like something weird to actually be a build, because you know.
It is a build, but every time you're under pressure, you're gonna immediately regret your decisions. All right.
Yeah, like the survivability part of it seems to be the
Yeah,
obvious problem,
like
right?
fucking
Which is...
sucks. Yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 minute.
Does the auto pistol have toughness blessings?
No idea.
You're heading for the Torrance Cogitator array to upload some dodgy recon data. You'll need today's
Yeah, it
cipher
does
ID.
not.
Your servo scope
Wait, no, it
correctly
does. Inspiring Barrage.
Once you've got access to the Cogitator array,
Replenish
feed
50.
the intel, then get out.
Has anyone tried Inspiring Barrage instead of Blaze Away? Hello?
No. And Tello has died. He's getting his water.
He's not there.
The cartel laid down the law here for decades. The Emperor's light barely flickers in the
Oh.
Yes,
I've only ever tried it on the grenade fest, I think. The inspiring thing.
So Tello,
Yeah.
have you tried at all what's it called? Inspiring Barrage on the auto pistol?
I haven't seen it. Which one is that? Is that the one where you heal toughness?
Replenish 50% toughness over time during continuous fire. Stacks up to 5 times.
I heard this one was broken.
Oh, I mean, in theory, if we go by a Patchwork logic, that means 250% toughness somehow. Which,
No, like I heard it just did nothing.
well, wouldn't that be classic?
That would also be typical Patchwork. I haven't even seen an auto pistol with it, I think. But I haven't gambled too many auto pistols yet. Oh, my cat is climbing my chair, screaming in my ear! Wow, that's an unstaggerable dog and a half. cat, I will crush your skull if you keep doing this. I'm insane, I will do it. You saved my life, Sanchez.
We have a triple horde already, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we blasted it at the start of the map. Of course it's trickling. Did you miss all the poxwalkers we hit
2 snipers.
to start? Well, try and get that. Feline moment. He must pay for his crimes. Oh, that's a burster. He has stopped.
You asked for this, you did.
Oh, I was gonna go axe him. Ah! Man, that Reddit video, the guy showing off ping and with ping, like at the sniper. Every time I get shot by a sniper, like after I slid, I just want to scream so hard now.
No, I don't know. I feel like snipers are fine on ping.
There's not. Like sometimes I just shoot before the wind up. Like it's just. It's
Like,
not even
I've seen
on
the
high
video.
ping.
They're already like aiming at a door, and then you come through it, and they just ends the
And
shot.
it's not like on ping. It's even if you have like 70 ping, like you're playing normal, it just does it. The same with dogs. Dogs are supposed to be dodgeable, but they just aren't.
Yeah, dogs are not fine on ping.
Yeah,
That
dogs are
much I know.
fine.
But like snipers do feel like I mean they are dodgeable on ping. Quite the like.
Unless
like,
they shoot
99%
before
of
the
time
thing.
they're fine.
Yeah. Most of the time they're fine. Oh. Felt like that was a
He
dodge.
just got domed by a
Out there, like,
step
Just
shooter or
fucking-
something.
Not looking at my screen, mashing the dodge button, like trying to get my cat to stop. What? You've seen how big he is. He's like standing up and scratching like the side of my head. So I pay attention. I will kill you. I will. Hold on. Come here, buddy. Yes, that's a fat boy. Oh, yeah. Alright. Don't bother me anymore. You're on my lap. Are you happy to be on my lap? Good, please. No, your skull will not be cracked. Okay, a good boy. It is not ideal for gaming.
So it can die.
My cat is entirely too big. God damn. If you jump, you will rip out the cable. Jump from the good side. There you go. Alright.
Oh, you can do the barrel cancel too with the flame staff.
Why is there no one with incoherency? My toughness.
Oh, I just came to you and then you ran away. Physically impossible to reach in toughness. There is no possibility for a man to have toughness.
How was it with incoherency if you do? I don't know. Or did you fall back like super far?
Missing, and then goes hits. Uh-oh.
A healer station.
Feline moment. Feline moment.
I think it's time to kill you.
They should die?
Let me check the scriptures properly.
They did die. Look at that. Isn't this swell?
So many new friends. They do sound angry. Scream, scream, it sounds
Loading on the barrel?
You're very kind, sweet Brute. Community slain, beloved, like you wanted. They're in
The gunner. Don't just start shooting right next to an Ogren like that.
Big on for my dream.
Each voice line.
Oh my god, that fucking corruption.
Nicely done, sibling.
I thought I was outside of it, but I was not.
Many such cases. I think I fucked up my blaze there.
From the path. The dead have bomber now.
Crossing through into Ragtown. Welcome in, ain't it?
Look at the size of that beauty.
Good job taking that scripture, buddy. I'm okay.
Ammo crate.
The heretics are merely biding their time.
But this build would be so much more fun if we had the passive venting back.
Make me angry.
Just running away.
Slightly crispy.
I know how they immediately say, oh yeah, we're gonna revert the changes to the antax and the bull butchers. Sorry, but they're not gonna revert the fucking quelling changes. They just hate psychers. Psychers can't stop taking L's.
Like how everybody was like, oh, so they're like bouncing the antax in this way, and then it's like, nope, not intended, sorry boys. Our bad.
Well yeah, the way they
What's
did
the
it is
bounce?
so ridiculous.
We don't do bounds around here, dude, this is weird.
It's not a good way to balance it, it's completely stupid.
Oh yeah, no, of course, but
Yeah.
it needs to be balanced, you know what I mean?
It wouldn't be. It doesn't change anything. It's still best in slot for
Yeah, more
some of the
boxes
best
drop in
times.
the back corner here.
I like the sound of that. It's fucking shooting time. Oh, unfortunate.
My terror, my poor back.
My cat is ominously staring at me from this side of my room. He has a very devious look, like a nasty, naughty gaze. He looks like he's always up to no good, and he is. He's a thief and a goblin. One day I will have toughness as Psyker, and I will be able to be a little veteran. Oh my god. They didn't now die of fire, that's strange. I'm gonna have to record one of these fucking runs when I make the video about the funny build. Did we check right side?
Not at all.
Yeah, I did.
So, what is Indomitus Crusade?
Don't worry about it.
Consequence of losing half the Imperium behind a veil of nightmares.
Imagine wasting ammo like this.
I gotta keep the DPS counter up.
Imagine.
I can't let
And
the
he
Ogre
talks
beat
about
me.
DPS, dude, when it's just artificially like fucking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Number has to be grin. I'm becoming toxic, man. The scoreboard is in. This is the
Completely
result.
unreliable findings now. I hope you notice.
Wait,
Can't be trusted
unreliable.
anymore. Anything
What do you mean
do now doesn't
unreliable?
mean anything.
You can
could
spare
do
a
like
mag for a
500k
horde.
damage and it wouldn't matter, dude. You know the truth, though. Viewers know the truth.
They trust me too much. They trust me so much. Nobody pointed out. I forgot to show my Ripper guns on the guide on the video. That's how much they trust me. I could have purposefully used like a white Mark 6 Ripper gun. So you see, it's bad.
Everyone's so loud. For my beloved.
retreat to my Ogrins. Protecting squires.
You do be giving me fucking toughness with those charges, man. That's the synergy is real.
And what?
You're burning stuff and it's giving me charges, so it's just instantly.
Ah, and you got
replenishing
the
my
toughness on charges. Oh,
yeah.
That's actually sick, yeah.
Can't have it on venting.
I
with
should
this
do that
build.
too, actually, on my build like this. Now that I consider it. That's 2 dogs, by the way.
Just having a bit of a brain popping moment.
The bull knife against mutants is terrible now.
Yep, it's horrible.
Don't worry, they're reverting the changes tomorrow. Don't worry. It's getting changed tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Is it?
No, it was supposed to be changed today. There was a Discord from Discord someone posted where they said, yeah, today was the day it was supposed to be getting changed.
Oh, you've got it under authority that they're actually unnerfing it?
Yes. Well, I'm not sure. The screenshot could be fake. The person talking could have been impersonating. I don't know. Scriptures here.
Oh, that's interesting. I hope they are looking into other ways of nerfing those weapons, though.
Well,
yeah, I mean, I think brutal momentum just has to have a cap. Because otherwise, it's
here we
always
go.
gonna
Well,
be
that's
a matter
one
of,
thing, right?
Medkits,
But that's the intax. That's not the bull cleaver. The bull cleaver doesn't have brutal momentum.
Yeah.
I mean, brutal momentum is kind of OP in the same way, though. It just has. It feels like you hit unlimited things, right?
Bull Butcher just has natural momentum.
Exactly.
Oh, look, you can brain rush through that. Is that funny? Is that wild and wacky?
I think that's triple dog.
Oh my god, I'm stuck here.
It is. I recognize those multiple calls, like fucking 3 games of learning that shit.
Nice push.
Such a weird voice line. I wish I could target weak points like you. Like, no human
Does the
talks.
Send and Blaze go through Bulwark shields?
Goes through walls, I would assume so.
The same can be said about Plasma Gun, my man.
Yeah, that's true. Dog moment.
There's an extra ammo crate there. I just put this. Oh, exactly as Elo goes down, I regret everything I ever did in my life, that's fine.
So you're saying the Ogrins will be full on ammo? I can take this then.
I thought it would like blow it away, and then I realized I had to do left click to do that shit. And then I realized I made it instead.
Ah!
Dog moment.
Pubs are making me crazy, man. Slowly dying to a dog while a psy can F me through a wall and the thing slowly gets boxed by a horde. You have to scream at them on voice chat to do the thing you want them to do, repeatedly. Like, remove dog! Remove dog! Remove dog! Until they do it. Sometimes it just...
You do that even when playing with people on Discord, so of course you have to do
yeah. Oh yeah. It's, it works. Like, the problem isn't that they don't want to help you, it's just that they're completely oblivious.
Exactly.
They're not paying attention.
It's a hard game to actually, like, stay cool and, you know, basically. Because we have, like, 1,000 hours of
Have you seen, like, how aggressively in your face it is when someone gets disabled? There's the sound effect, you hear the dog, there's the voice, there's the indicator that someone's disabled. No excuses.
But, I mean, if you're dying from hordes, then you're not looking at it.
Well, now you should fucking learn that, like, disablers are priority #1. Like, there's no excuse. It's not because the game is hard. People are just stupid. The game is hard in other ways. Undogging people is the simple stuff that you should immediately know.
Sniper.
No point, they're getting mentally overloaded.
Can't see him.
Doing it.
Slowly get boxed by a horde. That's depressing. I think the solution is just don't get dogged. Skill issue. Oh wait, it's a dog. How it feels that I've gotten past the point of using it as a panic button, so I can save it to counter disable like other F can be used for. Yeah, the Psyker's F is an excellent, like, timeout button. I'm glad there's not that many
97 damage on that, that's just... why?
Oh, it's ridiculous. Grimmelect operated servo skull. These guys are gone, but they will take a bit of time. Letting people take half their HP before taking them up, yeah. People are scared of netters, man. Like terrified of netters. Sometimes even when there's nothing around you, they will like still kill it. And the only time that's acceptable is if you don't know how long it's been netted for, and maybe the netter reloaded. But yeah, unnetting is... It's so quick, man. Okay, it's one of the first things we learned. Like, we know this when playing this game. Like, oh wait, removing the net is super quick.
Third comes here.
Nice.
I'll pop Natty back, I guess.
Why? Oh.
I could have actually just switched it. And
Stay in the closet, boys. I'm coming.
Would have been smarter.
Pushing the button. It's pushed. Thank you, Brain Burst. Ah. I'm a god on heretics. Oh wait, this dog needs petting. Pet the dog. Oh yeah, it's true. It's standard intensity. Oh wow.
I got super blasted by shotguns because I don't know. Oh, you're all camping in there. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm trying to solo all of it. Why are you all camping in there?
Safe spot. It's where I just go by default.
All the 20 spots until they said go to 20 spot. This is very nice.
Are you hurt, Brute? I'm sure it will mend.
Thank
Yeah,
you might respawn at the
snipers don't have line of sight on you. This is why we camp here.
I'm pretty sure you respawn after, and then you have to do the elevator pod without
50-50. Stay back in the closet, just as in case. I've seen people respawn in the opposite closet after the event, but it's strange. Thank you for the follow.
I'm after.
Oh god damn it, that scared me.
Did we get all the snipers?
Come here, buds. Yeah, everything's dead. Might get here. Should have put it in the elevator, but you know what? I'm brain damaged.
You just lost the scripture, didn't you?
Oh no, is it the bug? Oh my god. What is wrong with this game and stuff that you can pick up?
Well then, that's fine.
Reassure me, this wasn't a thing in any Vermintide game at any point, right? Like just stuff you couldn't pick up?
It's because you could pick stuff through the walls and they wanted to get rid of that. And now we got this instead.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine how broken the game would be if you could pick stuff up through walls? Imagine. For 1 second.
Well, the funny part is in Vermintide they did all these like jumping puzzles, and you could like bypass them because you could pick things up through things, right? But then in this game there are no jumping puzzles. So, like, what was the point?
They just hate you. I
I
think it's what you should. Is a lesson we should be taking from this.
My flame's just not big enough.
I think it's not.
Ah, it's a bulwark.
Yeah. I wanna come back in there.
Check my right before I came out of the closet, dude. Always check surroundings before you come out of the closet. Life lessons were learned. Ogren, let me stand inside of you. You're fat. Shoot.
Hopefully that went far enough. Oh yeah. Goodbye, gunners.
Yeah, that's why I went on site initially, but kind of regret it very much.
Here, Ogren, let me help you.
There you go.
Get across and watch your step. It's a long way down.
It's a blockbuster!
Oh! For a moment that looked really unstaggerable. Need that.
It's a burster.
Fucking gun it down. Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Really feel like Rack and Ruin should activate on bosses.
Yeah, for sure.
Beloved says we should attack from behind.
Should be burning like a motherfucker. I don't know why we used to think that the flame staff didn't burn much on yielding, because it does. Not quite as much as the flamer, but like you don't need that much.
Yeah, leader nerds.
Oh. Behind you, that's your friend. Can't follow you because fires. You're on the road for a sec.
God, I missed my passive venting. What the bulwark doing? Oh, he's burning. Mashing my weapon special buttons so hard here. It's not coming out.
Did we check
What?
upstairs or like
Oh yeah, there was a whole patrol in there.
I assisted.
Emphasis on
There's never
was.
any item drops upstairs. There's no point checking there.
Pumping my DPS. Pumping my damage numbers. That's the point.
Yeah, but now it becomes completely unreliable. Nice. Very nice. Efficiency.
I know not how it functions, Brute, but I can tell you how it is powered by the souls of innocence.
Aren't standard dudes supposed to know how the Golden Throne works? I'm not sure.
Exactly, dude. He knows him. Fast.
Sorry.
No, no, no. It just surprised me.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
Donkeys.
Random ghost.
Interrogator status inoperative. Remedy reboot.
Oh, I killed something important with that with that Ascend Blaze that I did not even see.
Why does a tree hurt?
Interrogator refuses to work. Recommence.
That's the pox master taken care of.
Yes, kill them all!
Not in time, fuck.
Doesn't mean I trust
I thought I had time there.
Hey, the dog moved me, but not far enough away to cancel it.
Some
thought the moment you got moved, it would have like stopped you, right?
The box bursts are exploding and interrupted the trapper.
That's a great change. That really should have been in the game from the start. Oh, I just read the lag here. What the fuck? Oh, that's it. I'm losing my mind. Didn't know I'd have line of sight from there. Those nether noises, oh, that was a real sphincter clencher. Huh. When there's two Ogrins and one is doing the objective, that voice line, he just said, cover the other Ogrin. But if you play like a vet, and if there's another vet, they don't say the other vet, they just say cover the veteran. That's a bit of a wacky one.
I mean, there's various voice lines, there's probably some.
Might be. This is the first time I hear one of those.
Kind of stuff.
I mean, I guess they do say cover my sibling when you're psychers. Oh, you opened the door at the wrong time.
My sibling as well with the psyker often.
Mutants are sure well designed. Get him! Oh! I was rooting for you there.
I'm with us, Mr. Mutants.
A box and a dream.
Alright, let's see how a two-pistol does against Knife Ogren.
Demented.
Oh,
Demented.
You equaled me.
Crazy.
Clearly beaten, dude. Clearly beaten.
I mean, I was dead for a little bit, but you equaled me.
Yeah. I did blast into a couple hordes, but I did, even in regular games, I blast into a couple hordes sometimes if I don't have my.
Still, like that's one of my highest DPS class, right? Like fucking Knife Ogren on high intensity. It's just like, what the fuck is this build and why is it working?
I don't know, but it's funny. It's funny and it's content. This is a video, boys. It's like, hey, did you know you can mock the shit out of Ogren using this stupid pistol? Just to make sure nobody else dies, because you are fucked. This is not actually a good build.
But like...
Don't try this at home.
Do you have anything? It's like, what's the reasoning about Psyker over Vet, right? Like, what would stop this from...
It's funny. That's the only reason.
I mean, math-wise, you have the
if you play a two-pistol
burst.
Vet, right? Like what?
Yes.
You have the brain burst.
Yeah, you have brain burst.
You have the +% damage on 6 warp stacks.
I'm not running that. I'm running random brain burst.
There's a steep curve of.
I can snipe a sniper and have an auto pistol. Is
also,
the only
it's more
advantage.
Bulwark and Crushers, right? Like the pistol. When the Bulwark you can when they get opened otherwise, but the Crushers you can't do shit. That's
Yeah.
vet, and then
I mean, this is
Also
like a
thing.
baby. I mean, I guess Crusher's is vet. Just chuck a nade and mash him in the head with your melee. That's
I
not.
mean, yes,
It's
obviously
not
you
that
can
big of an
eventually
upside.
kill them by it that way, but it's not efficient.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's really funny,
Also, if
but
your
it
melee is
buckles.
good against hordes, then you're probably not gonna be very good against crushers.
This thing buckles really hard under
Unless
pressure.
it's Antax 5.
Like you're running Ascendant Blaze as well, right? Which
Yes.
is
4 charge Ascendant Blaze.
so you're running it without 6 stack.
Yeah.
What can it kill with 4 stacks?
I don't think it can kill shotgunners. Even with max spinning fire.
Well, no,
oh,
but
it does, but it's
does
weird.
Does it kill Guanos and Poxwalkers by itself?
Yes.
At 4 stacks?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fairly good, honestly.
Yeah. It is. The downside is you have to run out of pistol. Another upside, I mean, over running a staff, not overplaying vet, is you dumpster mutants really, really efficiently.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the auto pistols, like specialty, I suppose.
So I don't know. Is it more efficient than playing vet? No. But I'm laughing the whole way through.
Let us scour away old scars
So
and
it's doing
awaken
something.
new purpose.
Which void strike should I
I
put?
mean, it's not just that, right? You got the O2 brain burst on spraying things, which,
Yeah.
considering you're using a Ascendant Blaze for hordes, you're not going to be spraying the hordes quite as often, which means you can reserve your auto brain burst for elites and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's really like the DPS wise, it actually rarely works and probably competes with beds as fast.
It's the issue is not the DPS, like it's the like
Yeah, the
Penny Fire
issue
turns
is
open,
you
it's the ammo
have half
economy.
the toughness of the vet and
No toughness, no ammo. It's a big
and
deal.
no toughness
I
damage
mean, if you have
reduction,
a
right?
Forgottes in the team, then you have toughness out of infinitum, right?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Anytime there's range pressure, it's gone in 1 second. It's over. But that's where Ascendant Blaze like really shines, because I don't need to stay in the fight and shoot them. I can just press F and run away. And take a sip of my current drink of choice while they die. Another high end, let's go. I'm recording this one. I need footage of it. Yeah, I think that might have been that was beautiful. Beautiful discovery. It's time to make all the recon last gun psychers and last pistol psychers, it's time to make them feel very self-conscious. I think that's the goal here.
Right.
That's
Was this? Thought you were gonna say turn the recon psychers into last pistol psychers.
oh, that'd be funny, but last pistol psycher is depressing. It does nothing.
I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Like someone made some video early on about recon psycher, and that's why it happened at all, right?
Yeah, there's a good chance of that being the case.
When you read Reddit posts about people saying, "Fuck, I love shooting the recon last gun into hordes," it's like, all right. I'm glad you find enjoyment in that. But sir, there's 20 troopers and 3 mutants. Please, I beg you, stop shooting the 3 poxwalkers. I'm not over that zealot that was flaming 2 guys the whole run. He had his warnings. I don't tolerate wasting ammo. I need to guzzle it for my auto pistol. I need to swallow every ammo drop I find. Just chuck it down my gullet. I need it.
That dude is now on Reddit going like, man,
Speaking
people in
of
Damnation are
guzzling
so
ammo.
fucking toxic, dude.
I don't know if you saw the scoreboard I posted in the general chat. What I
Which?
did with fucking Bolter Vet.
Oh yeah, I saw the numbers.
Like a 700k run is something.
That's wild. We broke well, I say we broke. Maybe on Tridios like that was normal, but the silo cluster run and the run we failed today, we broke one of us broke 1 million damage. It's crazy.
Yeah, Oh, like that was a 45-minute run. The death count lies a bit because like 5 of them were the bot. The other 2 players, they only died at the very end, and I escaped alone. But otherwise, they didn't die in the middle of the map. So it was like a proper trio for the entire thing for the most part.
It's unfortunately relay station, but
the bot passed 100k damage, which is surprising.
The hell? Carried. Okay, give me 1 second.
Look at the bot statistics. Like he killed, what is it again? Where is it? 170 lesser enemies. So like it meleeed some hold units. 3k boss damage, which is not nearly as much as my 42k, but yeah.
Oh, this time it was me.
It's gaming time. Okay.
It's like I do wonder. It's like if this continuous fire, whatever it's called, works at all. If it could become a replacement for Blaze Away.
What thing are we talking about?
Or no, not Inspiring Barrage actually.
Oh yeah. If I roll it, I'll be sure to test it, because on this build, it might actually be funny. But I'm wondering though if it's not gonna be a case of you get your toughness busted and you're stunned, and then your fire stopped and you don't get to fully enjoy the regen.
I mean, it's
at
like
least for a Psyker, I'm not sure it. I don't know. Now I'm thinking
just
of it
like
in the
how much
perspective
of a regen do you have whenever you're not under fire, right? It's like how quickly can you, how much downtime do you have where you're just like sitting at next to no toughness, desperate to just get like coherency regen the entire time.
Fuck! I stopped recording. I'm silly. I'm silly. There you go.
My beloved says he is blind.
They should have put a. They should have put a scripture in here. I failed the jump. Let me up here. Why did they make the characters complain about the long walks before the match begins instead of just not having them? Like, this has been a thing in every Vermintide game, and I feel like they're just getting longer and longer. I'm getting trolled.
Why does he say his beloved is blind in this place?
Because of the radio transmitter.
Okay.
You know the thing we're shutting down?
Yeah, but why would his beloved be
It's a very pretty knife. Because the Emperor, like, can't sense the souls of his loyal servants, because there's a massive radio jammer from Chaos. Yes, it's a very pretty knife, I see it. Beautiful, very nice. Very cute.
Security's locked down, but you can disable the worst of it.
Ah! I hate when two bulwarks.
What is this doing?
I think it's one of the funniest spawn doors in the entire game.
There's gonna be a box burst out of there.
Kareem! It's just low on this flame staff though. When you're used to the flamer on the zone? Holy fuck.
I'm sensing rage, fear, and foreshortened lifespan. No, not foreshortened lifespan. I said foreshortened lifespan. Why are you not paying attention? You shouldn't have made me angry.
Not fair.
These bulwarks are dying too fast for me to fucking rack and ruin them, dude. What the fuck?
That's because I already rack and ruin them.
They're dug in. Head for the open air. That's where you'll find your vent access.
Steam comp is weird, not having a vet like that. It's just
Oh yeah.
my ammo economy is just hell.
And having the auto pistol sector, I think, is weirder.
This is correct. Is it?
Ow, ow, ow. Please die with fire now. Well, these die actually. Don't kill them. Don't kill them. I wonder if they burn. I'm not sure. No, I don't think that's strong enough. Maybe with flak, unless I already have flak.
Sniper, I think.
Flag doesn't actually increase the burn damage, I think.
No, it absolutely does. You can get a breakpoint on shotgunners with this Sun and Blaze if you use flak.
Wait, can you increase the burn damage with power versus?
Well, yeah.
Or is it something that no?
I need that.
My beloved keeps whispering of the cicatrix maledictum, but never explains. He's like that sometimes. What is it?
Did we not check the scriptures properly?
You missed one?
Or is it at the bottom here? No, it isn't. I have not checked the scriptures properly, no. So we're just bound to miss a scripture every fucking map.
I mean, you're the only one who knows them by heart, dude.
We all went down the same tunnel.
You're gonna have to like follow or get all the scriptures.
Yeah. Oh, they've changed on this map. I'm not too sure if we are supposed to have one every single time before.
Thank you for brain bursting that. Now I have the other cat scratching my head. I know you exist. You're hard to ignore. What the dog doing?
I don't think it's there now.
See that braking wheel? Nasty sight, ain't it? Trust
What?
me.
Huh.
Where'd that grenade go?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Divine intervention.
Sometimes they go away, dude. I've had it happen in
Yeah.
the airlock before.
It happens. No, the airlock, that might have been intended if it's the airlock on Magistrate Oubliette. There can't be bomber fire in there. Which kind of breaks the game.
Ammo!
I don't know if it was that one specifically though.
But sometimes they just don't do anything.
No way back from here. Ventilation access is running low on power. You can fix that.
Another one.
Sniper? Got him?
Yeah.
I don't got him? Huh? I saw his head for a moment.
Ah, yes, Bruce.
Okay, I see him now. Well, I can't see him through the ping. Oh, there he goes, he's dead.
God damn it.
Unfortunate slide.
He just sounds Dragon Ball was pushing it too. Oh my. Willing to buy toughness, regen, please.
Where are you?
I'm pulling over.
I'll drop at the bottom of the stairs. Or the top. No.
You can hold on to it. It's fine.
Alright, you get the top button, Sanchez. The bottom one is pressed.
Open it once. Nice.
You're on the right path. Keep an eye out for the transmission dish.
I hear a scripture.
Are they flying?
Ammo crate.
That crusher is still missing, right?
What's missing?
What?
Crusher upstairs at the...
I killed it with our brain burst. You're not going insane, don't worry. Oh my god, please be pushable. We're fucking rocked here, mate.
Got one here.
Oh, come. Take that. Is it picked up? Yeah.
I got script.
Man, this is a funny build.
It gets in this chest.
A present from my beloved. Grenade! Go there!
Hello? You okay, dude? What's he doing here? Just a lone trooper in the stairs. Poor guy. He just wanted a break. Did we both hit that at the same time?
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
That dog is completely silent.
Ah! Sometimes disablers are funny.
All the specials.
Definitely all of them, yeah. Wasn't it more spaced out in Vermintide too, by the way?
What environment did do?
Wasn't it more spaced out, like specials?
Oh, in the
Like, I know it's X specials per amount of minutes, but like in this game, it often feels like just now, right? You have like the 5 specials that instantly spawn.
Well, the one thing that happens in this game is that this game has less like respawning enemies because they want you to feel more like you're clearing an area properly, right? It's like Vermintide where they keep swarming you over and over if you don't move on.
It's ironic given how many enemies respawn in areas you've previously cleared, like out of nowhere.
And the thing is, the specials are the one thing that are still constantly respawning, like just like Vermintide. So like it's quite noticeable when it's the only enemy you face, and it's like you just keep like you get to see every single special in detail because that's all that's on the map, and you just see every single one.
Oh, let's just use my ascendant, please.
But yeah, I don't know the exact like cooldowns for the specials and this difficulty, but I think it might be similar to Kata.
I think the amount of specials you get per minute is about the same, but it's like more all at the same time. Like you have nothing for like 5 minutes, then it's like suddenly 10 specials spawn.
We psychos are good at killing.
Oh no. Flamer mutants.
Oh my god, I don't know that mutant was about to be aggroed on me. Thankfully, he died quickly.
We get a boss.
Fucking up the guys on top of the railing. Hello? Goodbye? Oh. Wow.
You hear
Dodging
that
those
voice
is a bit wacky sometimes.
Not enough that it's ugly, now it will die.
Yeah, on me, baby.
Well done, sweet brute.
Kind of shame if I wanted to show off like how if you just blast its head over and over, you can actually deal decent damage with another pistol. Nice shot.
You're very kind, sweet brute.
Oh, I just popped the ammo crate. Yeah, thanks.
It is always freezing wherever we go.
I am warm.
Freezing?
Always warm.
Have you seen where we are? Shut up.
No?
Freezing dude, shut the fuck up.
I've seen the layers of clothing you're wearing. Oh, maybe it's because you're a fucking sacker. You're cold, because there's demons in your brain. Because that's what he means. It's feeling the souls of the dead. Yeah, but I'm the cool sacker.
Fair enough.
Okay. Your dude looks like an ape.
Do
That was the
anything
point.
against these Bubos? I
Oh, good try.
Look at the amount of plasteel and diamantine we have right now. This map is garbage.
Yep. Ironically, it's one of the better designed ones.
Bob gunners?
Sniper as well.
Hold on. These are some spawns.
Yes, little goblin, I know. Oh, I fucked up! Oh, I did not fuck up. Opening the box. Hey, look at that.
Oh boy, did I get separated from the team.
Yeah, why did you go back there? Or did you check for the boxes?
I've been learning from you.
Would kill a trapper, I wonder. I don't think it would. Nah.
Oh, I think we killed the trapper. I see that hot burst of beloved, yes.
Yes!
Dead.
Oh god, the fucking World of Warcraft raid are starting.
What's happening? You're being
I've got a World of
spammed?
Warcraft raid I have to play. Like, supposed to start 15 minutes ago, but it's starting now, and it's just.
Uh-oh.
I have to play.
Someone's gonna get demoted in their guild.
It's okay, I'm a resto shaman. I can just tap away and press chain heal, and it does the job.
What are you in WoW right now? Just tabbed out. Then dark that on your other screen.
Just give me a second here.
I'll go trigger the end of the spawns.
The Valkyries aren't exactly comfortable, are they?
I'm for dropping the medkit, by the way.
Yeah, let's do it while he's AFK.
You can camp that area until this boss dies, which should be in like 2 minutes.
Flamer's dead! The pox
Then
burst
pop
Nothing
in medkit
spawns
for the
aside from the
boys.
special, I think.
Fighting fit once more.
This dude is out here raiding during a dark animation.
Yeah, I just like kind of misjudged how long this one would take versus my raid starting.
I like the way this mutant's coming from all the way downstairs.
Taking his time.
The one thing we couldn't hold back.
Intense World of Warcraft gaming. That's a really low quality.
Good old wait
textures.
all the fire in all the games.
Wonder if you could have like outlived the fire with the medkit there.
What if the medkit out heals fire on Ogren?
Well, if you have full HP, right, does the bomber deal enough damage to kill you with the medkit?
I mean, it's 8 damage per tick on Damnation, and it ticks pretty fast. Like, the medkit heals a percentage of your health per second, which means that the more max health you have, the faster it
So
heals
on
you.
Ogren, it
But it only
heals
heals
even more.
500 max, so after 500 you kind of just vaporize it.
Okay, so does the bomber deal like 900 damage as well? How long does it last?
Yes, these are always
Oh, I don't think you would die through the medkit with just from just one grenade, because it would run out before. If you're like, if you have like 500 health, yeah, you definitely would survive. I don't know if you need a medkit to survive that with 500 health.
Hmm.
that's a dead trapper.
I wish we could
Like the way
push
my
you up
dude
the
sliced
stairs.
it.
That's one thing I missed from
Oh yeah,
Vermintide.
pushing's gone from this game quite a bit later. Boss is like
Solid.
5% health, it's gonna be tight that soon.
I hope Wreck and Ruin doesn't make them pushable. Ah! Could've shut the fuck up.
Pushable. Ah.
So, is it a bad time to ask if there was still a Medicaid downstairs?
I don't know.
Alright, it's dead. Let's finish him up.
God damn.
Right, here we go. Destroy the demonic ropes to stop the signal.
I'm gonna
I don't
camp
think
there,
it clears
shotgunners.
U-boats. Seems like no. Crashed after turns.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh shit.
Yeah, how about that second medkit?
Yeah, second medkit looking good right about now.
Thank you. You got the WoW excuse, it's okay. You're fighting a boss.
I'm not fighting a boss anymore, but like,
Ah.
why did no one help him? There's just some box walkers.
Shotgunners.
Shotgunner shot me. 2 copper. I'm like 5 HP. Sniper.
I still just have to act like I'm not totally sandbagging them.
Get a script that makes your character wiggle around so they can't tell that you're actually gone.
Just like walk in and press chain heal once, like I'm totally there, guys.
Yeah, I'm healing, I'm healing.
Didn't even see the bomber. I'm gonna lie. Flame staff life. Sorry.
Sniper. He's dead.
Do the true Belgians have the best waffles? Yes. However, we also have the most like fucking tourist trap waffle houses.
You have to be a natural born Belgian
like,
to know the
if you
good
go
ones.
to like a big city and you just buy like a random waffle from a big waffle house, it will be trash. And it will be like tourist trap. It will be designed to be trash. A lot of Euro cities are like that. And the Americans are to blame. You reward that behavior.
Hey man, if you made a trap that works, I think you are to blame.
We're to blame for it, to be honest.
I don't want to do this.
I refuse to take all the blame.
Hound's coming.
To be fair, fuck our waffles, we have the best beer. And you know how we win the beer prizes every
I
single
dodged
year?
the dog.
By having our own
I don't
genre
know.
of beer.
They should have made a special animation when there's two Ogrins, like when there's a shitload of Ogrins where the Valkyrie has trouble taking off
Hey, look.
and it's like buckling.
I mean,
Holy
yeah,
moly!
king aside,
do a lot
dude.
with fucking...
Pass me again.
What the fuck
Yeah?
is going on? I feel like I do a lot with the fucking Pergatis, but I'm not even getting above 150k damage. What the fuck is this
Yeah.
bullshit?
It's called talent.
Okay. But my talent in Pergatis is not high enough?
I think you need to understand that the strongest magic comes chambered in 9mm.
Mm-hmm.
Because my excuse is I collected the pitiful amount of materials on the map instead of killing things.
I don't even
Yeah.
have that excuse, dude.
You know the 3 plasteel rounds? He got them all. Locked in.
I wonder what's up with that map. And like, it wasn't Clav and Barros before, now it's this one. And Barros is fine now.
Reckon it's intentional that there's one map that just gives no mats?
No, it's not. It's just, I don't know why they...
They just really hate us. I need the thing that makes me cast faster. Hello, gamer. Damn, he was waiting for that one.
I mean, I'm also giving up my spot because obviously I'm not gonna be able to do another run through fucking World of Warcraft bosses.
If you take a blessing from a Purgatus, can you put it on a Void Strike, or is it?
No.
I hate. Do I have the thing on any of them? Oh god. Oh god, I don't have the thing. Fuck. Yes, cat, you scream in anger at Sweden. What do you think of the Swede? Oh, that was the tiniest meow you've ever done. That's all you can muster? Come on, be angry. Oh. I'll take your giant headbutt as a sign of anger. Oh, I got it. Well, you got it. Locked and loaded. Tier 2? Yeah. It's ghetto, but it will do. Die for my beloved. I should not open clips of Tiny Angry Crab because I think there's copyrighted music. Later, Sanchez. Thanks for the game. Thanks for your continued patronage. Oh my god, I'm dying. But I want to cuck. I don't want to cuck indie out of a game with a streamer. So. Oh Jesus. Hold on. Do we have a Void Strike? Do we have a Void Strike? Looking at recommendations on what to put on the Void Strike. It's flak.
Each weapon is a relic. It should be cared for as such. Praise the Omnissiah. Interesting. Splendid. A new marvel is awoken. The work is complete. A new marvel is awoken. And what do we have here? Interesting.
Gaming. Gameplay. What do you think of that, Cat? Yes, we hate rerolling.
The work is complete. Interesting.
Yeah, we hate it.
The machine god is most
Such a good boy.
It is done. And what do we have?
You ever seen a cat that meows on command?
It is done.
Alright. One last game. One last game. Silo cluster. Let's go. Oh. Didn't know you were still in the party. Alright. Actually, on the one hand, consignment yard makes me want to shoot myself. Do you need a... Wait, what? How is matchmaking starting? I didn't select the mission. Are we doing consignment yard again? Well, I mean, I'm a little tired to do a silo cluster. Relying on randoms. I don't mind. It's bugged.
Yeah, too tired to play anymore. Sorry, buddy.
Damn. I need a carry. I need a carry. Silo cluster is hard.
Is it?
End event is a...
You have to pray in the heart of the randoms, dude.
The end event can get real tough. I've been traumatized by the duos so hard, man. I fear silo cluster. I'm terrified of silo cluster. I felt physically ill before doing silo cluster when we finally cleared it. Like right before the end event. That map is just so weird. We've wiped so many times on it, and we still don't understand how the spawning behavior works. We have an idea. We have a vague idea of one aspect, which is that it has variance. And that's kind of it. And occasionally you just have stuff spawn outside the arena and seep through the walls.
A lot of the things that happens with events, right, is like they can be either pretty easy if you just get spammed by box walkers, or the moment you get a shotgun wave, it's like, oh fuck, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean this map, both variants are, well, it depends. One variant, like the Buckethead variant, it can be like a pain, but if you have an Ogryn, it's like, who cares? And if you have the Patrol Wave, since it's impossible to get a sense on the timing of those, it feels really random. Like, we've watched our replays, and it is
random. That knowing the way they do air terror events, it is fully random. When
fucked up.
I mean, you'll get like a wave, like it'll choose a wave type for the next wave, and then it's choosing between a certain amount of random.
And one of those types is the
wave
fucking
sets,
Patrol.
The fact that they did not balance the wave sets between each other, like you've got fucking blatantly easy wave set of just like boxwalkers and some like fucking molars or whatever. Then you got the shotgunners things and just breathes in the gun and just.
And it can
all of a
happen.
sudden
Like,
getting shot at. It's like,
the worst part is when you have to cross. What's up, gamers? It's when you have to cross the arena. Oh no, my cat is doing it again. You gotta cross the arena, like go away from the safe spot, and then the patrol spawn, and now you have to walk across, like, to get to them. Or you have to fight them from a spot that has no cover and terrible special access. It really is a fucked up map. Alright, it's time to have some fun with the Void Strike. What's up, Hayes? We proved the superiority of auto pistol psych. I might make a video about it because it cracks me up. And now we're playing some Void Strike.
Oh, yeah, I kind of find it fun that you managed to crack the meta a bit there with that.
Yeah.
Even though it's got like a clear weakness in terms of survivability, that DPS is surprisingly
Doesn't
strong.
fuck around, yeah.
And I think it has a reason to like be on a Psyker instead of a vet, right?
Oh yeah. The validity of those reasons is
like,
in
that
question.
was one of the biggest questions, right, with gun Psychers. Like, can you not just do better with a vet? Like, but
I think this is the only case where you have anything.
Yes, you can
that
do.
vet hasn't.
Like, you can actually do better than a vet in some way.
Oh my god, my cat is... You don't fit in that fucking paper bag. Stop trying to get inside it. You will get it tangled. Bio-optic targeting gaming.
Like, matching up DPS-wise to my Knife Ogryn is
It's something.
pretty impressive, honestly. Because you know I play that well, right?
Oh yeah, I know you.
Regardless of the fact that I did like slightly, I mean both maps, like I slightly threw on the one dying to shotgunners because I didn't expect all three of you to be camping out in the worst spot in that event.
Wait, it's the best spot. What do you mean?
No,
you really think it's bad?
It's, I mean, if you're planning to just defend, it's a spot, but the thing is you can just have the team split in two to gank the spawns before they do anything, which is a lot more simple. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to gank the spawn where I died, except the other seven just walked up to me and blasted me from the back, because I don't know, there was no one else killing anything, because we were just all waiting for them in that corner.
Yeah, we hide and then we slowly walk out to kill the snipers.
You know, like you can just gank both of spawn points at the same time, and the snipers will just fucking explode because you're spawn killing them. Do you not know about the 2 spawn points at the event?
Oh no, I've played so much Trudio that I'm defaulting to going there. I never watch where they come from. I know they come from the main path, like the center path, and I think they drop down from the wall on the right. I think that's
that's exactly it. Like you can gank both of those areas and spawn kill everything and trivialize it really.
You should try it next time.
And honestly, if it had been any elite besides shotgunners, I probably would have pulled it off solo. At least for like my middle set, and I would have still gotten like assaulted a little bit by the left set because no one helped me, but you know. One of the things with this game compared to Vermintide, there's a lot of things you can answer by like learning where they come from or expecting them to come from somewhere and then ganking them before they set up. Because the thing with most gun units in this game is they have a time to set up that they need before they can start blasting you. Really, like they need that even if you're talking about like regular gunner, non-elites, right? Obviously, each of them individually can just shoot you pretty quickly, but as a group, they need the setup and that they need to spread out around the place and take different places of cover and everything.
Yeah, it's more efficient to dab on them before.
But yeah, if you spawn kill them as they all come out of the door and they're stacked, then you just like AoE cleave them down and none of them get to do anything. All of a sudden you just trivialize like 50 gunners, right? That could have been an annoying situation where there's gunners everywhere and they're all like poking you from cover. A lot of time, like the events are especially predictable with this, and you can just rape them out of the gate.
Not Silo Cluster.
Vermintide too. We're having more spawns, right?
Yeah, Silo Cluster has quite a few spawn points, but
really
you can still. There's still like only so many of them. And like at the moment you identify that a shotgunner wave is coming, if you do it quickly enough, you can.
I mean, I guess in format, yeah, you can absolutely spawn camp it, but as our duos, we suffered so hard, man.
This kind of thing, like the thing with duos is that like you can't like double gank anything really, because then you're leaving yourselves open to
and if you can't get everything, then spawn killing loses so much of its value.
Etc., right? You know. And also like a solo gank can sometimes lose the duel to the gank because if you don't have the killing power at that specific time to immediately kill them, then they will set up in your face and then attack you.
Oh, we got a last pistol in drawer. Honestly, based.
And before he does the crab shuffle.
I need to check my milk shop now. It's refreshed. Buy tier 4 blessings.
I hear Flamer come, and then the Zealot Flamer decides to just flame right in my face, bro. I got so scared by that.
Slaughterer 4 on the Chain Axe.
Hell yeah.
Not even good. Have you tried it? Increasing your power enough with the chain axe.
Yeah,
You
it
stop
makes
shredding.
nothing stop functioning. I'm not gonna check out the RE4 demo. No, I'm really not a big fan of those Resident Evil remakes. I'm not a big Resident Evil fan, period. The ones I've played, I played 4 as a kid, and then I recently played 5 and 6 with a friend, and it was some of the most fun I've had in my entire life. They're not exactly good games, and the writing is awful, but it is so funny, man. Holy shit, Resident Evil 6, I think, was playing through that in co-op was one of the most fun things I've done in my life. It's like constant laughter. But yeah, I tried out the RE2 remake, and it's just not for me. I don't know. I don't find it very fun. It seems kind of built for speedrunning as well, which is weird for like a horror game like that. Or it's like, it seems built for you to memorize the shit and just do it as fast as possible. And it kind of fails to be fun if you're not doing that. I don't know. Didn't like it. Impressed by the Gore-Tech. But if you want Gore-Tech, I'm waiting for Dead Island 2. That shit looks impressive. It's raining troopers. It was the revolver that was screaming about needing ammo.
The charge on that voice is longer. What blessings do you have?
I have the transfer peril on headshot and charge faster on consecutive hits. And I'm doing the reload cancel to start burst quicker, but I'm messing it up a lot.
I don't think that then counts on as consecutive hits.
It might not. That's what I was thinking about that.
You're fucking it up, yeah. That's why it looks so fucking slow. Try it out. Does it do a lot on voice track? Canceling it?
It does cancel it when I do the reload cancel.
Oh no, but I mean the reload cancel doesn't save you a lot of time on voice track.
Oh yeah, you can start your next burst much quicker. This guy sure is stub revolver on. Oh, didn't plan on being full heat there. He's shooting the crushers in the head with last pistol. I think he's doing the funny that Tanyan Crab showed us. That man is really an inspiration to us all. To me at least.
Oh, yeah.
You got a bulwark coming on you, Titus. Never mind. He went back down. RE4 is the pinnacle, the usually the camp, and it's probably the best blend of action and horror. Yeah, but doesn't have co-op. And that added so much fun. Like spamming the stupid voice lines, doing that dumb thumbs up animation that's completely broken. Try to be quicker. Try to be quicker. It was so much fun, man. I don't know why we're here. I don't want to be here at all. Okay, this is really actually really fast. Hey, we survived holding a stupid spot because we're 4 people. The one thing I remember from RE4 was shooting the blue medallions. I remember the bosses. I played as a kid, and I remember distinctly remember Ashley screaming, "Leon, help!" It was a fun game. Maybe I should play it more. Maybe I should replay it. But it's kind of scuffed, right? Isn't it like 30 FPS? And if you want to play the re-releases that are 60, it like breaks the physics. I don't know. I enjoyed RE5 and 6. I feel like if 6, unironically, if 6 didn't have this horrible like camera cutting away when your friend is like disabled stuff, and like constantly getting thrown on the ground in a lengthy animation if you got shot, if they got rid of that, made the game faster, it would have been a masterpiece. Unironically, I think it has potential to be a very interesting game. Where's our friend? Oh, he skipped a respawn point or two. Well, that's unfortunate.
What map are you on?
Silo cluster at the bridge. He didn't respawn like at the event. He respawned like down after it.
Titus Cadius, are you playing with a viewer?
Yeah, yeah. It's Indie Pride. It's a not Indie Pride. It's Indie. That's not Indie Pride. It's a viewer. Oh my god, I own that sniper.
So basically, you have both indies.
Have what?
Both indies,
Yeah.
It's dead, I think.
Only now do I realize indie crime is not playing or something.
No, I never noticed that the lights turned on when it started spawning stuff from inside here.
Oh, that thing.
Fucking got that sniper. Oh my god, mogging the vet so hard. I mean, he does have last pistol, never mind. I'm being mean. Although, oh, never mind. Were those random ringers, or does this actually one-shot snipers? Maybe we should have tested the weapon before using them, but I've been wanting to play for so long, didn't have the patience. Oh no, shotgunners.
It does look like a fun weapon when you get the big shot.
Oh yeah. Blasting through everything and just refunding your peril because you're hitting heads is so much fun. I think I forgot to change my toughness talent. I hate dogs.
You asked me to shoot it. Oh, look, that trapper's been killed.
Got her. What did I hit? Why does the timing feel inconsistent on that reset? Is just me being bad, or is something afoot? Oh my god, why is it on me? Out of all the players, you pick the best. You pick the funniest. Okay, no, I did pick the right talent. What is it with Zealots being so afraid of hordes?
Zealots, but like
He does have a he has a Thunderhammer. I think I've never seen him like actually use his Thunderhammer to hit anything.
Probably just use Thunder Hammer on like mutants. Dogs and mutants.
Scream, scream, it sounds nice.
Advanced burst just obviously.
Oh my god. Where's my last pistol king to save me from these stalkers? Oh man, I sure am tired. Sorry if I'm not being the entertaining, exuberant Alpots.
It's the damn Grey Wolf Scar have been miserable for options. Does that help?
This thing is so funny. I knew he was close to death, but I think I got a little too confident there.
Will anyone remember us when we're dead? I don't think we'll get statues. The barrel! It's going to explode! Yes, beloved, I see that trapper. All right. Out there!
Got it. Stole it.
We're on the right path. Radiant surprise coming. Shotgunner! Oh, good shot.
The stagger this thing causes is also really good. Like everything you don't just outright demolish.
Yeah. So how does it work actually? Like you impact something, then it creates a circle around it? And
It's a traveling, it's just a traveling hitbox. It's kind of like bolt staff.
yeah, but then when it impacts something, it creates an explosion.
I think it explodes, yeah.
Because earlier with the stalkers or troops or whatever, they were getting suppressed, like in
Yeah.
a pretty big radius around us. Even though you hit one dude, but you didn't kill him. Everybody around him was like running away, so you just use grenade first.
The Void Strike is more like the Fireball than Bolt Staff, really.
I guess. Yeah, I guess
Except
that's
that
true.
the explosion doesn't... The
It's
explosion
more-
portion of it isn't nearly as important, and it travels straight instead of a curve.
It's like a baby. It's like the baby of the bolt staff and the fireball, but it doesn't snipe as well. The mutant offspring.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of rather mixed between the Bolt and the Fireball.
It's just so sad that they all have the same left leg with all the stats, except for the flame staff.
Yeah, especially I feel like Surge is the biggest waste, but really it's always that they're all the same. So lazy. Like, come on. Every staff in V2 had a cool alt fire, or cool main fire, I guess.
Well,
technically.
the Fireball and the Conflag both had the same as well on Vermintide.
Yeah, but everything else was cool and unique. They were kind of the lazy. They were kind of the.
I mean, we have. What, is the Surge is the only one that's. I guess they could have made the Surge have something else, but.
Yeah. The Surge needs something cool, man. Deserves something cool. How did that miss absolutely everything? Come on, game. Ow. Oh, I dodged the dog.
You have the toughness display will fall down for Psyker with the peril thing there.
What's that about my toughness?
When the health shows up, it overlaps with your peril.
That's true. I did not notice, and now I can't change it because I'm in game. God damn it.
We'll all be trapped down there. Trappers disengaging!
And even like when your power number gets bigger because your high power it very slightly overlaps with the toughness as well.
Triggering. Cool stuff. Oh, blasted him. Oh, you're so getting fucked, Scab Gunner. I'm not brain bursting you. You don't deserve a brain burst. There you go. That's what you deserve.
Oh dear, a pulse burster. It's dead, I think.
Does the Void Strike do a lot of movement?
I haven't tested.
Not particularly.
It didn't seem to do much. You can climb back up, boys. If you go here, you can climb up these boxes.
No more to see damage.
This guy's always saying he needs ammo, dude.
Why does a tree hurt?
Oh, there's a whole patrol behind us. Goddammit.
Oh my beloved! Mutate, someone stop it! Copy that!
I think you better save your ammo for the event, gamer. You're running low on ammo starts flaming a Foxy Horde when we have a Void Strike. Anyone thinks it's ironic we're struggling more with this comp when I'm not playing Guncyker, like with ammo, than before?
I don't want to do this!
Well, that's not the same comp anymore, is it? Kill a revolver vet, another vet that's being fucking down.
This revolver guy has been screaming he needs
flamer.
ammo, like ever since it started. It's crazy. Oh no. No, don't pray to anything, just come here buddies. This is the best spot.
Apparently you can get out of the silo cluster event to go back to the med station.
Didn't they fix it?
Who's been asking for the ammo? The one who
Also,
I saw someone do it at some point.
I know this event by heart. I've trudioed it to death, so I've wiped hundreds of times.
Like, I didn't even see
there's
him
two
do
variants
I
of
just,
it.
like, saw his health fucking
One
refill.
variant is gonna be like, they spawn patrols from this spot and this door right here. The other variation is you have a million bucket heads. So get ready for those. I did not mean to brain burst that fucking fox burster.
But in the end, it doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm gonna go start it. Is it patrol? We have a sniper? Oh my god, they're just running.
Wait, does Void Strike also instantly with the...
I think if you charge it enough. I'm not sure. Oh, we need to do it now. We just had a special
Well, the
wave.
thing with the Void Strike is that it's kind of like the Grenade Gauntlet, right? Where it's... Except that... It's got the explosion pass... Like the explosion has a 30 times multiplier. Even though it's a really low damage, that still matters at 30 times. Except that the problem with that is that...
Back to the good spot, boys. Over here.
It doesn't explode on hitting the Box Burster, right? It passes through. But if you pass through the Box Burster, it doesn't one-shot it. But if you... I think if you hit it and splash right on the ground next to it, it would at least come very close to.
Oh, they don't take the damage of
Come
the
over
explosion?
here, and then we go across.
On the road,
Well, like I said, passing
We wait
through
the special
it is
wave.
not an
Once the
explosion,
special
it's
wave
a
is
die.
dead, we move.
And it doesn't instantly explode because that's not enough mass when you shoot through it.
I see.
But if you cause, like if you shoot at its feet and cause the explosion at its feet.
Okay, we go
you
now.
take the
Just
explosion
run
and
across.
shoot to the feet, right? So
Or
that's
if
more
it's
like
like
that.
inside of something at the same time, it would explode too then. It's not nice.
They're listening. I'm so happy. They're so cute. We have a trapper coming.
What do you say, because you muted yourself?
Yeah. I'm just telling them, hey, we wait out the special wave, then we go. They're doing it. I'm telling them where to hold, and they're doing it.
Nice.
Flame routines.
Love Bubtic targeting, telling us they're okay. Break them now. Telling us we have a AFK sniper, and then once this is broken, we immediately run back out.
Psychers is, I mean, obviously it's more value than the grenades because Psycho don't fucking have grenades, right? But
Back across, gamers,
feel
back
like
across. Don't stay stuck there.
Biotic does really have like actual synergy with Psychers because you can't call out like an exact point to aim to the Psyker, right?
I mean, yeah, but
Only
you just
Biotic
kind of.
taunting can like. let
The
you
only
see
case
exact
where-
point you have to aim to range or something like that.
The only case where you really need like to know that something is there that you wouldn't hear with sound or just know where it's coming is those AFK snipers. And if they're just outside the map, then it doesn't matter. Especially on this map, since I know like where they're gonna be, right?
Well, it's not just snipers, right? You see like shotgunners and whatnot that can come in before you otherwise notice them.
I haven't had a moment yet where I thought, oh, Baptic targeting showed me something I didn't know was there. It hasn't happened yet. It might. Okay, I think that's a special wave, boys. Let's go. Do this one quickly.
Not like 200 games I played with somebody in Biotic Card.
I think the dog is the end of the special wave.
It was like a silent thing. And
Oh shit, so help. Thank you.
It's like it's not essential, obviously, but it does have use whenever the grenades aren't.
We have a
better.
patrol. We have a gun patrol. Stalkers.
But yeah, supposedly, if you play like with 1 or 2 cycles, then your team
Oh my god.
would be better, right?
This is the first patrol we had all event. They just suddenly they shot. Oh, we have a sniper. We have a sniper up. Watch out. Okay, go back to the good spot. I'm gonna go press the button. We might get a big stalker patrol come now. So watch this drop
What are
down
you making over there?
and the door to our
So
left.
just-
We're making them go here,
shotgunners.
so we can see the patrols when they show up. I like holding here; it's safer.
I suppose.
Better line of sight, better move.
If it
through.
always feels like an auto win with 4 people even
Here we
high
go.
intensity.
The stalkers are here. Not with pubs. We're not playing with 4 people. We're playing with 1 viewer and 2 pubs, who are miraculously listening to what I'm saying. This is rare. I've had this event fail
One of
so
the
much.
pubs
Like,
was
in front.
flaming the bulwark.
From what I've seen of them so far, they don't seem horrible.
No, they're
One
good.
of
They're.
the-
I
one
mean,
of the pubs was flaming the bulwark's shield.
mechanically they're horrible, but they are listening. I mean, in the last pistol event, he was doing alright. He's a viewer, so obviously he's not gonna like just die randomly, because our viewers are pretty good. But these guys, if I wasn't wrangling them there, they would have died at any objective. But hey, they stuck together. They did the things. He's flaming 2 Poxwalkers, and it's a clear.
This dude just fucking flaming the pile of corpses, dude.
You gotta make sure.
Tell me that the ammo crates this week flaming corpses.
Alright, we can go. Oh, sniper.
I mean, to be fair, like, you know, if this was a reality, I'd purge the shit out of those corpses too with some extra flames, you know.
You did really good there, gamers. Thank you for following the calls.
Hope you don't get any
This map
fucking
can
diseases.
go wrong very, very quickly, and most people don't know the spawning behavior.
I think I would exclusively fight with fucking flames, considering the maggots.
That's a great run, boys.
Like, imagine
Oh,
going
man.
in a league against fucking Nurgle creatures. It's a lose-lose scenario, even if you win. Still
It's so good. It's so good when they follow. It's unreal. All the insane, like, this is not going to shit moments I've had in this map, because they just go off and die and they just stay in the middle of the room or stand in front of the grate and get sniped. Oh my god, how refreshing. Also, this Void Strike is spicy. I really like it.
Well, you
I just
barely,
put 380k
barely out
damage with the
yeah.
last, with the last pistol, dude.
You basically
Oh,
did
he's
some
been
damage on them, which,
blasting everything.
Yeah, it's like
Vet is vet. Oh, that was a good
That's
one.
why it doesn't seem to hold up. I mean, it's okay,
fine.
obviously.
It's
Like I played
fine.
Void Strike for a while because I refused to play Flamethrower and I refused to play Surge.
Based.
And before Trauma was buffed, that was kind of unplayable as well, so I had no choice.
Yeah. Void Strike's always been the funny stuff, but doesn't seem bad. Doesn't seem bad at all. It's usable. It's not as good. It's like it has this issue where it's niche of you can snipe stuff through shit. It's not amazing at it. And it's also not amazing at just blasting everything in sight like the Trauma is. It doesn't deal with bulwarks. It doesn't deal with crushers. Like the Trauma is just it's just busted. It's just crazy.
Yeah, now they made the Trauma not like fill up on barrel and 2 casts. It's definitely just better than the Void Strike in most cases.
It's dominant. It's the dominant staff. But this is the funny pick, but I don't it's one of those funny weapons where you don't feel like you're completely gimping yourself by using it. Which is my favorite kind of weapon. Fun games is gonna keep the F up, or you hit like a noodle. Yeah. Were you running Unwavering Focus or Duck and Dive? Were you the funniest warrior this team had? No, if you're an F, like it functions like pretty well, and especially if you hit headshots. And with Deadshot, if you're gonna be critting like crazy, it's you know, you can make it work. The Vet makes anything work. Vet is crazy. Vet is insane. You know what else is insane? Auto Pistol Psyker. Demonstrably. Numerically.
I'm out. See you, boys.
See you later. I think I'm also gonna just go and die. Oh, you mean microing Duck and Dive? Yeah, Duck and Dive is it's funny. Duck and Dive is very generous with its timing on dodging. You can kind of mash dodge and around, like just kind of dodge around in place while stuff is shooting you, and you will get your stamina back. But you really feel the missing toughness. That's why I want to try reassuringly accurate. I feel like you could really do some work with Ghost and reassuringly accurate. Well, in the context of having a last pistol as opposed to a gun. Anyway, thanks Grim once again, a friend of the show, Mother Extraordinary Grimalect, savior of Vermintide 1 and 2, and would-be savior of Darktide if we could host our own games. And thanks everyone for stopping by.
You want to see what that Twitch game would look like?
Oh yeah, oh that'd be great. I'd love to see that. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's too depressing. Maybe that's something I don't want to think about for good or bad. Like, what we could be playing with. But I'll take my chances.
Like, I'm gonna say again, like, I really just think that there are enough units on the map, and if they don't get insta-vaporize by means of, you know, having more than 50% more health on everything, then
yeah, it's
all of a sudden you've got an actual
you have
difficult game on your hand.
You have numbers, but they are so weak and they are so not aggressive. Like stuff like Ragers, stuff like Crushers, Maulers, it feels like they're really not pushing up on you like they could be. Yes, Cat, I agree.
Yeah, like massively increasing stagger resistance of everything.
Oh yeah.
And doubled the mass and more health means that, you know, melee units are going to reach you more consistently, and then every melee attack has doubled. Has had its toughness multiplier doubled, on top of the fact that they deal more base damage. Meaning that if you get hit by any melee attack at all, your toughness basically explodes.
Did you change anything to range units?
I removed the toughness grace entirely, so that
yeah.
It's like if they shoot past your toughness, you immediately take health damage. Like you don't have a moment of that second of taking like next to no damage, only like taking 2 damage, which is what the grace does. Like it reduces damage by 82.5% whenever your toughness breaks from range for 1 second on damnation. That's gone. So like if you get shot by like 10 Drake Stalkers at once, they will explode your health immediately.
You're vaporized immediately, just ventilated.
Like shotgunners already ignore grace, and that's why they're so scary, right? It's like they will blast your health immediately without caring for the grace. All units will do that, and also made it so that I doubled the base damage of Drake Stalkers and Scab Stalkers, but reduced their toughness multiplier by half.
Good.
Meaning that they still do the same damage to your toughness, but now they do double damage to health. Which still means they do half the damage to health than they do to toughness, right?
Did you manage to touch stuff that's like spawning behavior, or is it only like combat, like damage?
No, that's the whole thing. Like Death Wish and Onslaught, right? Like this is the split between the two, right? Death Wish deals with making the enemy stronger. Yeah. Onslaught deals with making them spawn more. And so like Death Wish would not change any like spawning behaviors and whatnot.
I was just curious if you toyed around with that, because I do feel like on Damnation the splits, like the burden of killing players is almost entirely on the shoulders of ranged units. Like melee, I feel like
that's one thing, right? Like that's why I'm just gonna like buff melee units, like having all of them doing twice as much toughness damage, meaning like pretty much like a regular unit, right? Like 64 damage, which I gave them 50% more damage to all melee attacks. So like, we're talking like 96 damage, and it's got ×2 toughness multiplier, meaning that it deals like 192 toughness damage if you get hit by a fucking bruiser. Before any reductions, like your toughness is gone, right? Unless you're a toughness build and you have a lot of it, then you'll be left with like 10% toughness or something.
You also reinstored bleed through, I suppose.
I didn't do it yet, but I will. Like, yeah, that's one thing I would do is not the same bleed through that we had in beta. Like, not that all melee attacks bleed through your toughness immediately. That's starting to agree with that. The fact that maybe that's not a good thing.
It wasn't very fun.
What I will do is make it so that heavy melee attacks that deal like your toughness can only reduce a melee attack by the amount you have, right? So if you have 100 toughness, it can only reduce the damage of a melee attack by up to 100. On top of also like the percentage thing at the same time, which basically will do not like that won't change anything against any attack that deals less than the amount of toughness you have. So like any attack that deals less than 100 damage, that changes nothing against anyone. But the big melee attacks like the Crusher Sweep or the Molar Overheads and Crusher Overheads, you know, if you have 150 toughness, then the Crusher Overhead with 300 damage will still deal 150 to you immediately through your toughness.
That it should. It's ridiculous that those enemies like don't have bleed through. Like Fatrik's balancing of just removing the mechanic entirely instead of keeping it for stuff like elites is so weird to me. It just made sense. Like when you have this big guy, this giant big dude, and with his gigantic hammer and he's just built like a brick shit house. It would make sense. Like, oh yeah, I'm getting slapped by this guy. I'm going to die. I have to dodge his attack. And in this game, it's like, no, if you have your toughness, you're fine. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I agree with giving that back to the big boys. For sure, should one shot on Damnation. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Like it's ridiculous how low damage they deal. Like look at Chaos Warriors. There were more of them. They were faster. And they hit harder. And the Crusher is just such a complete baby in comparison. How often do I stream? I stream, I want to say regularly, almost every day.
Crushers, like with stagger resistance, the Crushers basically will be the same as the Chaos Warriors were, right? Except that now their overhead is unblockable, which is something Chaos Warriors did not have.
And then they ice skated. Yeah. But I mean, they were still consistently dodgeable. Like you just had to move around, use your mobility, use your map. One thing I would remove too is this horrible, like the dodge reset timer is so high, it's ridiculous. I feel like that's something we could get back without completely breaking the game.
There was a point in beta where it was even higher than this, and then I screamed, and somehow they changed it back. I don't know if it was just because of me or if there were other people that said it too.
I mean, no one can possibly enjoy this change or thinks that it's leading to interesting gameplay. Like the Fat Shark, I remember they justified it. They said like we don't want people to kite, and then it's just you didn't make a game where that's conducive to a lot of kiting. Like there's not a lot of these drop down heavy areas like you had in Vermintide, and there's not many situations where you would want to kite anywhere because we have so much killing power anyway. Like the only thing it's doing is making us feel miserable whenever we have to move. Period during a fight, and I'm constantly like people can watch my feedback, my streams, and I'm not even ashamed to admit it. I stack up like 9 fucking dodges out of 4 on every weapon because my brain is not adjusted to have such a ludicrously high dodge reset timer. It's not fun.
No, I don't have the dodge reset, the dodge count on my screen, but yeah, I can feel sometimes that I'm probably like fucking dodge 12 or 15. Or
yeah,
some shit.
Exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy to me.
The thing is, like, even a maximally reduced dodge still does something.
Yeah. Little baby dodges. You can, especially if you slide, like you can just still do the silly zealot sliding when you make the baby slides. It's crazy. It's super fun. But I don't. Oh, it's so frustrating that they just gimped this part of the game because it's like, what, dude? You made melee so unthreatening. What am I gonna kite? I'm gonna kite the bullets that are being shot at my face. It's ridiculous. Revert it. I'm sure no one will complain that the game is too easy now. The game's already too easy, but that's not the way to make it hard. I'm not a big fan of putting weights around the limbs of the players, like removing your power level, like making you not good at movement, making you not good at damage. I think you should increase the threat. You should increase the enemy behavior. You should increase the spawning behavior. And they've gone about it.
There's always a balance to strike with these kind of things. Like there's definitely a thing when like Vermintide, right, where they gave players so many tools that it didn't matter what you threw at them anymore. There was always too much of an answer, right? Like things like Sister the Tone just like vaporizing anything with uncapped AoE, right?
Fucking free
Like, it didn't matter the
insta-kills
number
for...
at that point. There was too many sources of uncapped AoE that just didn't care how many targets were in front of them. They
That's
just like,
one thing I like about
killed
this
everything.
game. But I'm afraid that I will say a good thing, that they did a good thing, and then the monkey paw will curl. Because I'm thinking, I like that this game doesn't have all of these AoE, like uncapped AoE, as you said, all of
it
these
has the
panic ults.
flamer, which is
It
already too
does.
much on its own.
The flamer is stupid, but ignoring the flamer, I think they've done a good job at making the ults not be these, okay, time to just fucking reset everything to safety things. Like the closest to it is the Psyker, and that has a direction, or the Ogren charge, which you have to actually move a little bit, and yeah, it's not nearly as completely busted as.
What source of uncapped AoE do we have in the game? Like, besides, we have Flamer.
Psyker?
Brutal Momentum is a weird one, but it is one.
Trauma? Psyker?
In a sense.
Pressing F?
Trauma is one, yeah. But Trauma, like...
Oh. Grim is lagging out. Grim is a robot. Grim is currently experiencing the relay station corruption. The best combat zones are the bridge and clear ones where you move through and there are limited spawns on the sides or behind in the arenas. 2 or 3 people camp up while one usually attempts the objective. I disagree. I think the best this game has to offer in terms of gameplay is the stuff where you have to move together. I really like Relay Station. You're moving through pressure to carry an objective. I like the end event on Logistratum. I really like Compsplex, because you're forced to push camp, push out, push back in, camp, etc. You have to learn the timers. I like silo clusters and event, but it's too random. That's the issue with it. Yeah, we lost Grim.
No, I'm here. I'm just fighting a boss at the same time, so attention is split.
You went robotic for a bit.
But yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it's...
I mean, there's not that many sources, right? Like, besides this Flamer, Trauma, Brutal Momentum is like... Yes, but it's like, it's melee range, so it's kind of fine as well. I mean, not that it's fine in balance-wise, right? But as an uncapped AoE source, it's not...
You don't have these... putting a stop to everything at once, like moments. Like in Vermintide 2, you had Witch Hunter, you had Mercenary, Sister of the Thorn, you had fucking Ranger Veteran, Ironbreaker. There was entirely too much of it. Entirely too much of it.
So are there any other sources besides like Psyker? I mean, Ascending Blaze kind of is one.
I mean, just as F in general
that's a cool,
is
a
uncapped.
Massive
like
cooldown though, like Ascending Blaze, like setup and everything with the warp charges. So.
Yeah, it's in that area I think it's better. But also having all these tools for Vermintide 2 meant that you could pump up the difficulty to crazy amounts, and it was cool. I don't think we're gonna get Dwonk 3 in this game. I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe once they add the power creep subclasses. Monster Show blessing timers. Oh, holy shit, thank you, Tiny Angry Crow. Anyway, thank you for the conversation. Your presence here is always appreciated, gamer. Solid work. I only wish that one day we could see the fruits of your labor. And on that horribly depressing notes, gamers, I think I'll call it a night. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time, gamer. Yeah. Alright, what a cool guy. What a cool guy Grimalact is. Still weird to me that he's like in my Discord, like talking to me, playing with me, dude. God damn, it's like celebrity. Imagine. Imagine. Don't know which song to play. It's unfortunate. I'm out of songs. Oh man. Never mind. I found a song. Alright. Thank you everyone for stopping by. All the viewers for gaming with us. All the viewers that did not game with us for your support. Thanks to all the follows. And thank you, Frost V. Crazy meeting you back here. I knew that username. I knew it. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. Alright. See you next time, gamers.